Been back in bad business since we was young, boys, like high school, you know? That's a fact. Hey, yo, L's. Talk to him.
East Coast titted out, babe, all down, hey, I'm gonna pull up on you, hey, I'm about to pull up on you. West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high, hey, I'm gonna pull up on you, hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Down south, QIT, if you want roll with key, hey, I'm gonna pull up on you, hey, I'm about to pull up on you. If you want top in the old, let it ride, hey, I'm gonna pull up on you, hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Pull up on the tip like I check my slaps. Q-L, E.N.E, and you got stats. We don't give a goddamn about your guys' facts. To be honest, most of y'all girls got whack. Let me gang up and roll with the winners. E.N.E a steak meal, fucking little chicken dinners. You will never see the click of niggas this fly. King of stacks, these is popping like a fish fry. You get a vibe, see we doing all West Coast shit. Call up the Cali Club, copping West Coast shit. This is like Nipsey School, copping West Coast hits. All blued up like we really West Coast friends. We do this shit with style, that's why the ladies love it. We with the man straight truthful when we out in public. E.N.E, best flow, King L, stacks with the flats with it, let's go.
East Coast titted out, babe, all down, hey, I'm about to pull up on you, hey, I'm about to pull up on you. West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high, hey, I'm about to pull up on you, hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Down south, QIT, if you want roll with key, hey, I'm about to pull up on you, hey, I'm about to pull up on you. If you want top in the old, let it ride, hey, I'm about to pull up on you, hey, I'm about to. Now you up on top, about to smoke with the chief. If you know King, you about to roll up a leaf. Look, I don't really dance, but let that ass roll on the D so high. I wasn't on it, but you noticing me. Just like where I'm from, I got a treatment I owe. I ain't paid for no intro, but she gave me a show. Pop bottles only if it be the down of the mo. Here for a couple hours, go and count on my dough. Look, I don't really know why they didn't be me. Maybe cause the whole team MVP. Kept the games in your wine, I'm the same OG. Treat the foe like my shoes, keep the bang on me. Game time, now it's mama mentality, up my salary. Wear the wrong colors in the wrong hood, in the casual. Wear the Malibu, Santa Monica on the beach. Always gotta keep the 40 cal in my reach. East Coast titted out, babe, all down, hey, I'm about to pull up on you, hey, I'm about to pull up on you. West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high, hey, I'm about to pull up on you, hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Down south, QIT, if you want roll with keys, hey, I'm about to pull up on you, hey, I'm about to pull up on you. If you want top in the old, let it ride, hey, I'm about to pull up on you, hey, I'm about to. Hey, real talk, you need to holler at stacks. If you open out of weight, he gon' give you some facts. All brick, all shit, call it, see with a 6. E.N.E the cheat code, got the game with a glitch. Reverse the flow like I'm in forever in this. John B, the truth, that's some rhetoric shit. If you're looking in the mirror, you should know this is. E.N.E the life up the L block and the shit. 40 miles on the shit, his name said it was in it. Now I'm over down, that's 7 days in trip. G-Shaw like the hero, red flags, baby, I'm so on my Jesus. We looking down, we still looking out, feel on the shit. You want brother King, that's about the pull up thing.
I'm about to pull up on you niggas, man. Yeah. What up? You already know it's your brethren, your brother, Virgil Berry, a.k.a. Stacks with the facts, Jack. You hear me? Me and my brethren, King Els, is definitely in the building. Els, what's happening?
What up?
You already know, man. It's Friday night. We here once again. You know what I'm talking about?
You already know, brother.
It's a monumental night, man. My nigga L to sit up there, sold out of all the Donnie H. You understand me, man?
1 week.
It's a beautiful thing, man.
I mean, that was only because I was out of town. If I would have been back in town, those bottles would have been gone. But yeah, I mean, I'll say a week and a couple days.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it was crazy. Everybody that said they wanted a bottle, I still have their bottles. So if you said you wanted one, I still got it. I still have that. I put anybody that said it, I instantly put it to the side and I got it on my phone. Everybody that said they wanted one. And you know what I mean? I got it to the side for y'all. Now when the next batch drop, I'm gonna have to sell those and then I have some fresh ones. But I'm holding them I can hold them. You know what I mean? It's wine. It don't go bad. It only age and get better. So
right.
Yeah. So I got your bottles if you ordered one, and I still got very limited because I got to keep some for me until the next batch, which would be next mid December. And we go through this again later when more people get up in here, you know.
Right.
But yeah, nah, bro. I got some more surprises coming up with the wine. We're gonna introduce something new to the people too. You know,
Okay.
we always creating and innovating. You know, trying to take things to the next level. You know,
Right. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. You gotta stay innovating, man. Stay uplifting. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, and we doubling up on this next batch. So,
That's what's up, man.
you know, everything happens for a reason, man. I'm really you know, it was actually a very humbling experience because I ain't know, you know, it's crazy, birds. You know how confident I'll be, and honestly, you know, when it was coming about,
Man, check this out.
I kind of was like, you know, you get to that day, and it's like no matter how confident, how much people told you they liked it, until it goes official, it still was that nervousness, uncertainty, and that anxiety feeling. And you know, it ended up doing way better than I expected. I expected to be good having this batch until like November, until Thanksgiving, really. So the fact that it sold out in a week, it was like, damn, okay.
That's what's up. That's a beautiful
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. It really it went way faster than my expectations because I didn't order no small batch, you know. And I really, even though it went live on that Saturday, I was moving around, so it, you know, you was here, like shit. You was here the day before it went live, and then I was kind of busy that whole day, so I really didn't even get to moving really until like Monday.
Right.
So by the time Monday come around, I started doing the drop offs. That's kind of when the game took off, you know.
XL Pro, what happened, man?
Oh, what up, brother? So you
You
know,
got my brother XL Pro in the building, man. Strong supporter of the situation. You know what I'm talking
you already know. Today
about?
was crazy. My job, they did a happy hour after work, right?
Right.
So basically
Was
it had
98 on deck.
man, you already know. It was crazy. I forgot all about the happy hour, but I keep a couple bottles in the car now. So I had 3 bottles on me, and one of my homies, he was buying the bottle. So, you know, I took him. He actually wanted 2, and I just was like, hey, since we got the company party tomorrow, I got like 6 bottles going tomorrow at the company party. Really more, but I'm just trying to slow stream my people at work. You know, I want my
Right.
people my people to get it first. So I told I got a half a little carton for them, and then I'm slow streaming it to my people for the rest of the time being. Because there's still people that's trickling in that didn't even know. Like I'm seeing like every post that goes up is somebody new, like, oh shit, I didn't even know. Let me get a bottle. So, and I ain't even been posting a lot. That's what I'm saying. I couldn't even post that much like I want to. I got so much dope content to throw on the Instagram, but I gotta slow roll it because I don't want to roll it out until a couple weeks before it's ready to go for the next batch. So
Right.
I got mad content, people taking pictures with the bottle, so I'm gonna throw something up, get me a little video. Maybe I could get Verge y'all to take some pictures with the camera and a nice little setting for me, like some nice little pictures on his camera. He got a real nice camera, y'all. So
You
maybe
already
I
know.
can
Just
get
let
that.
me know, brother.
Yeah, I think that might be something dope that we could set up. And I just hollered at Cortez too off the scene. It was crazy because he seen the post and a lot of people forgot that, they was like, oh, John VA, she need her bottle. I got hers to the side and Cortez. So he hit me up like, hey man, you still got my bottle? I didn't get a chance to get it. So, we talked about that, but then we also brought up when you mentioned about doing the show with the cigars or whatever. So I
Right.
told him he literally just texted me. I didn't get a chance to respond back to him. Text me 8:51. I was getting set up. But he said he wanted to get it on the calendar, and I told him we could link up like Friday, Saturday, maybe even do it at a cigar lounge where we can go and
Right.
actually chill out. So, I'll let it'll be your production. So I'll get that set up.
Oh yeah, that'll be
Get
dope as
that.
fuck, man.
We pick one of these cigar lounges depending on what time we go. Shit, we go early in the day. We could low-key go to the one right here down the street from my house. They got one in Reynoldsburg.
Right. So you already know, man. Just let me know, brother.
Yep. So you already know, y'all. We moving, man. The Don H is out. The blueberry blend. If you want it, like I said, I got a couple limited bottles. Of course, anybody on this platform that rocks with us heavy has instant access to it above everybody. When I say the instant access is just a little different. I got to give my people. That's why I said I'm holding bottles for my people, man, because I know everybody didn't get to see the post. It ain't like I've been posting crazy, but we're gonna be exclusive. I'm about to get some images like this. I want to shoot a commercial, just like that kind of opening with the Don H, and I want to shoot a commercial, bro. So that's something else I want to do. Like, and the commercial would just be real life experiences, man. All my shit, all my content, I want to be like no actors type shit, like people that's really tasting it. Like, I wish I would have got a chance to get all the different people that tasted it at the like I said, my job, they had it was a happy hour, so they had all they like Trulies. It's a bunch of white people, y'all, a corporate joint. So they had their Trulies, their Miller Lights, the motherfucking what's the ones that they all love? I actually took one. I drank one. The Stelzer joints, High Noons, a bunch of those type joints, y'all. What they love with the flavor joints. So I was drinking those, but they had some wine up there. They had their real expensive wine. It's a logistics company. They do what they do. But I set that Don H right there on the table, 2 bottles, bam. And I was just watching, like, I ain't tell too many people. Only a couple people knew at first. They started sipping the wine, and I just was looking at people's reaction. They looking at the bottle like, what's this? They pouring it, people drinking it, like, and then people like, oh, that's his wine. Everybody running up, asking for a bottle. Like I said, I had to put the shit on pause because it just was going crazy up in the job. The last time I told you, I only let like my row, so it was only like 6 people that tasted it, and all them cats got a bottle, and one dude got a case.
Right.
Another dude, that's what I'm saying. Tomorrow when I go to the party, most of them cats is repeats. Like, I'm getting repeat.
What party is this you going to tomorrow?
This is my company. So I got 2 parties. I got my company party I'm going to at the casino from noon to like 2 o'clock, and then I'm gonna head out to Don's, and she throwing a party. It's my little nephew's birthday, little Jay. He turned 7. So
that's what's up, man. Happy birthday to the nephew, man.
You already know. So, and then after that, I'm pretty much gonna be kicking it, man.
That's what's up, man.
Pop a bottle of
What'd you say?
So we can pop a bottle of Don H if you're moving throughout the day.
Shit, just let me know. I got shit to do tomorrow till later on in the evening. So after I get my hair cut at 11 in the morning, I'm gonna be pretty much free after that. So just let me know. But tonight, man, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start it off like this. And I know some of y'all have probably sit up there and heard about this, man. Y'all might be hip to this, man. Right? Listen to this silly ass broad.
I have decided that I am single, celibate, and no longer willing to date anyone. However, if you insist on taking me on a date, there will be a $500 fee. That $500 fee can be paid through Zelle, Cash App, or Apple Pay. I'll send you my phone number and you can send the motherfucking funds. Then we can discuss an arrangement. However, if you decide that you're going to text me or call me before you send the motherfucking funds, you will be blocked. Yeah, that's how we're going to do that. Due to the fact that men make my ass itch,
we're going to run it back.
I have decided that
we're going to run it back, man. We're going to run it back, man.
Hey.
The nerve, man. You hear me? And it's always the average at best looking ass broads, man. I'm
But
talking
you know
about.
what? I don't even blame
Hold
you.
on real quick. Run that back.
Run it back real quick because I want to hear that again real quick.
When you're
Hold on, man.
100.
God damn it. Smash that like button, y'all. Click on the bell, subscribe to the page. You already know what it is, man. It's Friday night wrap up. We here. I got my brother King L's in the building. You know what I'm talking about? Man, we sitting up here going to talking about this talking about these current events, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page.
When you're 100. 6-year-old.
Damn, man, what just had the motherfucker, man?
Due to the fact that men make my ass itch, I have decided that I am single, celibate, and no longer willing to date anyone. However, if you insist on taking me on a date, there will be a $500 fee. That $500 fee can be paid through Zelle, Cash App, or Apple Pay. I'll send you my phone number and you can send a motherfucking funds. Then we can discuss an arrangement. However, if you decide that you're going to text me or call me before you send the motherfucking funds, you will be blocked. Yeah, that's how we're going to do that. Due to the fact.
Right? I got Kim up on that shit.
All right,
this is the girl on screen, right?
Yeah.
And somebody had hit me up about a day or so ago and asked me to do a stream on this, man. I keep telling y'all, man, I appreciate that y'all would like to hear my input on such things, man. And I even appreciate that some of y'all is willing to pay me for that. But I got what they call integrity. And it's just certain stuff I'm just not going to talk about. I don't even care if it's for some money, man. Right. I just don't feel that this is important enough to do a whole stream on. I don't think it's important enough at all. But we'll speak on it on Friday Night Wrap Up briefly, right? I'm going to say what I'm going to say. LD, I'm going to pass it to you. You get your take. All right. Okay, let's just start here. She's average as fuck. Take off that terrible ass wig, weave, whatever that shit is on her goddamn head, her big ass forehead. Right? Take off all that makeup she got on. She's split. You hear me? And this ain't even me on no bullshit. Just keeping it real, man. You feel me? This bitch is like average as fuck. She might got a nice little frame on her or whatever, though. But you know, we see that we get that a dime a dozen. You did,
right?
But it's the audacity and the nerve, man. You hear me? That a chick could even have the gall to say something like this. But let me expound a little further, though. The reason why she say this and can't say this, because there's some of you sucker ass dudes out there that's definitely going to abide by her instructions,
right?
And pay her that $500, and then maybe she'll, man, listen here, man. I'm gonna just say this, man. Listen, man. I don't know what happened while I was locked up, man. You feel me? But this shit wasn't going on before I got locked up.
Things that changed,
man. Bitches knew their place and they stayed in their fucking position. Goddamn it, bitches wasn't doing all this goofy ass shit. But then again, social media wasn't around like that before I got locked up. So, you know what I'm saying? Social media has given these broads the courage and the nerve, because of you thirsty ass niggas. Because most of you niggas that see this broad on the street and y'all be scared to even holler at her. And she average as hell.
Right.
Right. But now that it's the internet around, y'all can slide in DMs. Y'all can like and comment and all that crazy shit. So, you know what I mean? it's a little flare of anonymity there. You know what I'm saying? But due to some of you niggas, more was good, bro. Due to some of you niggas being thirsty and coupled with the technology, the internet, and the anonymity that goes along with it, now you niggas got the courage to actually shoot your shot because you ain't got to worry about the humiliation and physical confrontation. All right? So now y'all done blew these bitches' heads up. These average at best, below average, most of them made up, done up, plastic body, goddamn it, Miss Potato Head ass bitches, man. All right? Y'all done blew these broads' head up, making them think, rest in the essence to my brother Carol, like Carol used to say, making this bitch think she 50,000. All right? Me and L have bitches like this giving both of us head. You know? And you niggas just sit up here and pay this bitch $500 just to talk to her about possibly going on the date. She said we can she said you gotta send her $500 first. If you call or text her before you send the money, she's gonna block you. And after you send her $500, then y'all be able to discuss possibly potentially going on a date. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. The nerve, the gall, and the audacity. I could even kind of understand this maybe a little bit if she was a bad bitch. You hear me? But this chick, seriously, L though, man. I ain't even sitting here trying to be funny or nothing though. You feel me?
I get what you're saying. No,
bro, this chick right here on this screen, bro, she's super average, bro.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
You know, she probably got some little titties on her. She might have got a little frame on her though, man. But I'm just looking at her face game, and I'm just like, look at that big ass head, that dumb ass weave in her head. Like, girl, you acting crazy. Go ahead, L, man. Speak your piece, man.
You know, and even you saying that was crazy. I don't even think like none of that even matters. Like to me, it feels like social media, of course, you know, the clout aspect, you know, she probably definitely boosting it up. Man, Jamal Moses in the building, you know, Maul, we go back.
Molly Moses was good, brother. My man Maul said, I respect she's standing up front. She got a small window to catch her some marks. Yeah, she got a small window. So some of you niggas gonna go.
Yeah, some niggas gonna go on that. And you know, like you said, you know, some niggas like it up front where they know what they paying for the whatever it is. And she tried to give niggas subtle hints like I'm celibate and all this, like just to kind of say that even if you pay the 500, I ain't fucking none of y'all. Like she basically, but it's crazy because niggas are pay $500.
Hey, listen,
pics. I done heard some crazy shit.
That's a choosing fee. Bitch, you ain't no ism.
Yeah. But you know, it's crazy, man. Like
a lot of you niggas gonna pay that 500. My man Dan, hold on real quick. Hold on. This nigga Dan Patrick.
That is the crazy part.
This dude Dan Patrick is silly, man. Y'all, he said Dan. I thought it was Dan Patrick with your face ass. Now this week is Dan Patrick. Can you pass the jelly?
Pass the jelly.
Hey, you silly, bro. What's good with you, brother?
You know what I mean? Dan Patrick. Strawberry and grape, brother.
Strawberry and grape were apple butter.
Yeah, I mean. But
my man Dan Patrick in the building, man. Hey.
You already know what up. But nah,
go ahead, I'll finish up.
I'm gonna just say it like this, man. Right. Like, you know, the game doesn't change, you know what I mean? And
no.
It's done changed a little bit.
The game ain't changed, man. Game
moved to the internet.
Man.
You know, Pimp C kind of.
Oh, gee, what's happening, man?
You know, Pimp C kind of talked about it. You know, the game went, you know, and they ain't selling it on the strip now. They selling it on the internet. You know what I mean? So,
the game changed, but my mind frame remains the same.
It was like Brother said, you know, when he went to jail, there wasn't no social media like that. So it was different. You know,
but hold on, L, before you hold on.
Yeah.
Now think about this. Right before I got locked up, that's when Facebook really started getting popular. I was out of all of us, the only nigga who was really fucking with this shit.
You was.
Not y'all, but my other niggas I used to fuck with. Them niggas used to lightweight try to clown me for fucking with Facebook.
No, I was probably the last person on Facebook. I don't even think I got
was
a
sitting up
Facebook.
here telling these niggas too, like, man, y'all niggas is lightweight kind of lame because y'all ain't hit. This shit about to be, I'm telling you, this shit about to be something different right here. Here it is. I get out of joint 6.5, 7 years later, man. And Facebook is what it is now. OG, what happened, man?
Back then, I just
heard what my man OG said, man. Said, man, the game stay the same, man. Just the players changed, Jack.
The players changed, but the game has evolved. If you want to say
it ain't changed though.
It may not change. It's the same process. But what I will say, when I say change, maybe evolve is a better word, because I'm saying now it's more internet driven, you know, and it's for niggas or chicks. You know what I mean? If you got to hustle, if you out there, you a public figure. I could say this from firsthand, just being a DJ, a little Ricky Dink
what happened, bro?
On the east side. I see the difference, how people react to people in the spotlight. Like, it is different. And I wouldn't know, like, when we was doing shows on stage and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? You see the difference in people when they see that you are, I guess, on the elevated stage, as I would say, on the platform. You know, when people on platforms are held differently, like, you know, and when you do a good job and people respect it, you know, things come, there's perks that come along with it.
That's a fact.
You know, we're going to say that. And whether you take advantage of them or you don't, when you in those positions, you know, but there will be certain type different advantages that happen to people that I would say that's put on them platforms and them stages. Right. So if she has a following, which I assume she probably does.
I would assume she does too.
If followers just off of posting some little bullshit pics now. And she probably got a nice following, and her just saying that probably got her, you know, 10 racks in a day on some bullshit. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's their way of doing their hustle. And even though, you know, it's kind of crazy, they selling their box in a sense. You know, it's their hustle, man. It's the new hustle. Like, almost like what you said, you know, the players don't change the game. Like, what, they giving the hairdressers for the 500 hairlines. The haircuts that went up. You remember we was getting haircuts for $20. Niggas is paying 50 and up now, damn near. Like, you know.
They 75 from all.
Yeah. Niggas is paying, you know, crazy amounts for cuts now. Like, inflation is up like a motherfucker. You know?
Yes.
So, and there's dudes that's inflating the stats with women too. Because as Verge was kind of alluding to a little bit earlier, you know, the way that these dudes are paid for it, that actually inflates the game. Because the more that them dudes will pay for it, and you come in as just you being a trill nigga, you know, where the trill niggas used to win most of the time, now it's like they might look past the trill niggas because the trill niggas ain't gonna be paying like that. Right. And for him,
I ain't paying for shit.
And for them, it'd be more beneficial because the trill ones can actually put them on more game and elevate them. But they rather take, a lot of people is social media. It gets you into that short-term success.
Right.
Just like clips, videos. Like, if the clip don't get you in the first couple of minutes, you swipe. That's why they got the stories and all that. Like, you swipe. Like, people's attention spans is quick.
Pow, 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 pow. Instant gratification. Pow, pow, right in your face.
So that's what it's about, man. So with her being able to do that, she gives somebody some instant gratification. A couple of dudes might think that if I shoot her 500, you know, that ain't nothing to me. To them, it ain't nothing, whatever. Shit, if she holler at me, I may be able to talk her out of that box. You know what I mean? I get to her, like, that's how some niggas might feel. And, you know, it's always happening. The oldest profession is pimping and hoeing.
It's a terrible situation around the board because after you send that $500, man, you ain't got no guarantee that she's gonna even call you or answer your call. It's just some sucker shit all around the board. But the fact that she even has the gall, the temerity, the audacity to even say this, like, you know, in this tone and in this manner. It's just, you know, for a guy like me, man, it makes my skin crawl, man, like the nerve, right?
Yeah, but she able to get it off.
$500 and giving it to a real nigga. You hear me? You niggas is terrible, man. Y'all got these bras out here doing stuff like this, man. Seriously, these girls have lost their goddamn mind. He said, agreed, overall, these hoes are out of control. Social media exposed you to losers of granted. It definitely has, Dan Patrick. I gotta say that. A lot of you niggas too, man. A lot of you niggas is like these broads, man.
Take that 500 and I'll send you 6 cases of the Don H.
You talking about?
And you can flip that. You know what I mean?
$20 a bottle, man. You in there like swimwear.
You already know, like, you know what I mean? If you want to get you some money, like, and you can flip that, you're gonna make triple that. You know what I mean? So holler, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'll get you some cases of the Don H you can sell. And then you could get, you know what I mean? You could triple that, then you could buy her. But get you some money first, man. Don't be doing that, man.
So don't just be all the way tricked out and say at least make some bread first and then go trick.
Yeah, man. You know,
we do not advocate tricking over here at Real Talk E.N.E. No trick.
Trick with house money. Don't. If you ever go trick with house money.
You niggas need to start
go to the casino, you get you a couple bands.
Start valuing yourselves, man.
Please do, man.
Real, man. Y'all niggas tripping, man. Serious. But this shit crazy, though, Uncle Diggity, man. This girl at the nerve to sit up there. And then this also, listen to this, though. And Uncle Diggity. Uncle Diggity, you can relate to me what I'm about to say, right? This falls into what my nigga Red be saying, man. These chicks know that niggas is going to react, right? The only reason why I'm talking about this is it's Friday night wrap up and it's a current event trending topic. I wouldn't dare speak on this goofy ass bro outside of this or for any other reason. But this goes like what my nigga Red said. These broads know that a lot of you niggas is going to react to this shit, right? So they just intentionally saying stupid, goofy shit that they know don't make no goddamn sense, and ain't nobody in reality actually going to do it. But she also knows that it's some goofy ass, thirsty ass, no game having ass, no coochie getting ass niggas, right?
She went viral.
That's gonna sit up there and pay that $500. Y'all basically, if y'all give her $500, that's a choosing fee, man. Y'all basically choosing up. Like, y'all ready to go hit the blade or y'all ready to go hit the straw or something, man. Y'all ready to go put feet on concrete. You understand? You ready to go be up in the trick face or something, man. You know, with a little skirt on with no panties on with your bitch ass.
Just don't do it, y'all. Basically.
This shit made my goddamn skin crawl when I heard this shit, man. I ain't even gonna sit up there and lie to you, man. Hell, man. I was like, man, get the fuck out of here, man.
If you can't get
$500 just to talk to you about maybe going on a date, man. That's the type of shit that motherfucker get some, you know. I see why niggas call bras bitches when they say shit like that.
Man, that would piss me off. Like, but nah, it's crazy because I'm always remember this day, bro. You know, back when I used to get off at the bar, when I used to get finished DJing, I was young. You know, I'm like 22, y'all. I'm young. And, you know, we had some bars on Hamilton, so I would slide past Hamilton. You know what I mean? We had the little after-hour joint over there where it was the aquarium. We had like about 3 or 4 joints. And I remember one time, you know, my thing used to be I'll just pull up. And when I pull up, you know what I mean, I'll be in my Durango. And shit, chicks, they come up to the car and shit, you might bag you one. You might one night right then and there. But I remember the one chick, she, you know, I go over to the bar, she hop in the whip, you know what I mean? We chopping it up. And I'm like, well, shit, I'm lucky tired, honestly. Like, and I wasn't even trying to take her home or nothing, but I'm just like, I'm about to go to the house. Like, I'm out. Like, you know, she was sitting in my car, so I'm like, basically, you got to get out, like, in a sense like that. But then she like, well, shit, if you want me to go home with you, it's going to be this amount. I'm like, oh, no. You know what I mean? Like, she hit me with a
She tried to pray you like you was a John, my nigga.
Nigga, like, and I'm already like, what was crazy is literally right before that, I was
like
saying,
he was a
like,
John.
the whole reason, like, I'm really, like, I'm tired, honestly. Like, I'm going to the house. Like, I'm about to leave here, go to the house. And she over here, like, nah, with my feet. I'm like, well, for one, I'm cool. Like, I ain't even asking you to come through. I'm just like, you know, you can hit me up on your off day. Like, I straight up told her, I said, you could, hey, let me tell y'all, because this happened a couple times. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. You know, I pull up in the spot, and sometimes I might, my cousin used to do the after hours. I just pop up in there and just walk through. And, you know, you holler, and if you holler at enough chicks, you're going to run into a couple. But everyone that they always said, I say, you know what, this is my shit, and I, you know what I mean, had success off about it. I just say, hey, I'm, you know, I respect the game, hey, you know, my bad. Look, hit me up on your off day. Right. Hit me up on your off day. That's the only
kick rocks, man.
Hey, that's exactly. I mean, but you can still hit me up on the off day. She was nice. I ain't gonna lie. Like, so if you want to hit me up on your off day, you can hit me up on your off day.
OG said she thought you was a duck.
Thought I was, bro. Like, bro, hey, man. For one, I'm a nigga. If it don't pop for the night, it don't pop for the night. I don't need to even hit the ones.
Yeah, ain't nobody that thirsty. We ain't about to pay for no.
I ain't on that. Like, you know what I mean? For one, I'm a nigga that like to sleep anyway. So I'm going to sleep. But if something presents itself, like I said, I just kind of just roll through the bars, like, and sometimes, like you said, you might catch the low hanging fruit. It's the end of the night. They already saw that. Because I was a DJ, y'all. So I'm gonna keep it 100.
Hanging fruit.
Bro, y'all, I'm sorry, y'all. I was a DJ, man. I'm a DJ. I'm gonna keep it 100. The DJ tells we'll have a talk about this one night. Me and Burge could talk about, because Donnericks low key was some shit black people ain't even go to, and now it's just a place where only black people damn near go.
What you talking about?
Donnericks, where I was DJing at.
Oh yeah. Donnericks used to be a straight white.
You know what I mean?
Bar. Hey,
so
but,
I really
hold on real quick, Al.
Yeah. But I seen a lot of shit, bro.
Patrick is a silly ass nigga. This nigga
I rock with him.
This nigga sat up there and said, he said the beats got a big forehead, fake ass Rihanna. She can't on the replay, and she's not beautiful like diamonds in the sky.
Bars
with her face ass.
Hey, those was bars. Dan Patrick be kicking bars. I remember he was in here with the bars last time.
That nigga said the bitch got a big forehead, fake ass Rihanna. She can't pawn the replay.
It's kind of
no, you ain't.
Maul. It's crazy. It's exactly what how Mace would say. And I ain't no superstar nigga, but I'm a nigga
Mace
that would
definitely said that.
Hey, I would and Verge can contest to this. Like, I know I used to say some crazy shit to women. It ain't crazy. I just would say it. Like, hey, if we ain't getting down, it ain't no point of getting in my car. Like, you know what I mean? I'm sorry.
Hey, man. OG
and I was
silly as fuck too, man. Listen to what OG said, man.
Look, it's better y'all tell them up front, because what happened is you'll get them to some nights you ain't had no time to play around. So you just gotta tell them, like, hey, we go to the crib, it's going down there. I ain't even trying to waste no time. Because y'all, what'll happen, y'all get them to the house and y'all get pissed off. And y'all be mad, and it's really your fault. Because you didn't confirm the kill. What they say in the
sports say, man, what my man Rain Man say, man, listen.
Hey, you gotta confirm the kill
before flight confirmation, niggas.
Bro, you better. Hey,
you apply that shit to everything, man.
It's better to get turned down on the phone than to get turned down in person.
Yeah, that's a fact. I gotta say
because you can always get you another option. At least you got time to get you another option. Like, you know what I'm talking.
Hey man, for real, you new niggas is terrible for real, man.
Hey man, y'all better get that.
I'm about to read what my man OG said. I used to go to the strip club and chicks always say the price. I would tell her it's gonna cost a fee for you to stand next to me. You know what I'm talking about, man? They would look at me crazy.
OG in the building. OG, he's from Chicago, right?
You better move on somewhere because you got that.
Chicago, yeah. Nah.
I'm up here campaigning, goddamn.
Man.
One man,
but hold up, y'all. I'm also telling y'all now. I don't want y'all doing this to women that y'all. have intentions with. Now, these is you only do this to like I said, these is end of the night scragglers and shit like that. Like if you out here bopping, like I'm just saying, like when I was a young cat, like that's what I would do in my 20s. Like, you know, you don't want to be no old nigga out here still bopping like that.
Yeah, that's that. That's and
Like,
hold on, let
I'm
me
telling
come
y'all,
up.
that's for my young cats, y'all, and it ain't the chicks that you actually trying to have like a real future with. Don't be doing that. Like you treat them different, man. You gotta learn how to separate the game, man. You know what I'm talking about is like you just like you know you got certain ones that you ain't gonna ever have no relationship with. And the problem is a lot of y'all treat those ones, and this is where a lot of these women be mad as fuck at niggas because y'all just want to get the box and y'all lie and say anything y'all want to get the box, telling them that y'all want to be with them, all this. And what's crazy, you ain't got to do that, man. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. If you really don't want to be with the woman, then don't tell her that. Like I'm trying to
That's
tell you,
crazy.
don't do that. Don't sell no hoop dreams. Don't do none of that. Just be upfront, be yourself, be 100, and if it play out, it play out. If it don't, it don't. But don't never force nothing. And then because when y'all do
Crazy.
that, y'all get them false hopes, and then y'all get these women, they get scorned and they get hurt, and then you get women like this talking about $500 dates and shit before you even get any type of date. And it's fucked up because y'all the ones who fucked up the game. Like as much as we blame these women for being delusional, dumbasses,
No, we ain't blaming them for being delusional. We hold them accountable for being
we
delusional.
hold them
We blaming.
accountable.
Hold on, let me cam up and say this, man.
But it's also a reason they be acting like this because these niggas
Yeah,
be
because
giving
you
them
sucker
inflation.
ass niggas, man.
It's the
Listen,
inflation
you're
of the
not
sucker.
blaming these chicks for nothing, man. Right?
Yeah,
You just holding to accountable and just bringing to awareness and making privy to delusion. And some of you, all you niggas is running because it's you, but it's you niggas' fault though. You niggas actually sit up here and obeyed your thirst. Like a can of goddamn Sprite. You hear me?
yeah,
Obeying your thirst. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all niggas done sit up here, got hip to this internet shit. Y'all forgot to actually be able to get up in the bitch face, man.
yeah.
You
Forgot
know what I'm
all
talking
about
about?
that.
So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? You got nobody to blame but you niggas, man.
Yeah,
You
man.
niggas. Y'all niggas gotta start having more standards about yourself, more
Yeah,
respect for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
yes.
Stop being so thirsty, man. Stop
Please.
goddamn being controlled and consumed by lust and want some goddamn cheeks.
Yeah, man.
Well, most of these bitches ain't even worth pursuing like that, like this broad right here. Y'all
Yeah,
niggas
man.
tripping, man.
I mean, the one thing that stood out that Bird said the most is definitely have some standards, man, about yourself. Respect yourself, man. A lot of, that's what I come to find out. A lot of people don't respect themselves and their decisions that they make and the way that they go about it. And y'all got to start respecting yourselves more, man. And that way you don't get these trash people all out here. Tell her what you want, being direct. It'll get you more respect, but also it won't waste as much time, man. Because when you wasting time, you not only if you pussyfooting and you ain't keeping it 100, not only can she waste your time, but you gonna waste your time.
Right.
Oh
Let
yeah.
me read what Dan Patrick said. Let me read some of these comments. And speaking of new niggas, these young rap niggas are actually buying pussy from well-known video hoes and strippers. Facts. You
Yeah.
little trick ass niggas paying thousands of dollars for one night stands. Yeah, these rappers be big. Man, these young niggas too, man. Listen here, man. You young niggas, man. And y'all done learned this from the predecessors, man. Hey, chill that shit out, man. Why the fuck is you rich ass niggas? I don't understand. That's what I'm saying. That's how you know these niggas is fucking crazy, man. You is already up. You are the prize. Why is y'all tricking on these bitches? Let me be a man. Let me be a young single fly rich nigga, man. I'm making bitches sign NDAs and everything. You understand me, man?
Like I said, hit me
Well,
on
listen though, man.
your
Listen
day
to this
off.
real quick, though. Hold on, real quick. Hold on. Just stop tricking, man. You know, just stop it, man. I know some, and this is the main thing, man. And this is what I'm gonna be really on in 2024, man. You niggas need to tighten up, man. Y'all gotta get some control of your lust. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all got to get some goddamn control of your sexual desires and all of that, man. Y'all niggas got to get that shit under control, Jack. Because that shit, a man ain't a man who is sexually easily compromised, man.
Yeah, you can
That's
be
a big
manipulated.
weakness right there. I don't even trust a nigga who just is a coochie thing. I don't even trust niggas like that.
Nah, cause they sell you out for a piece of ass quick.
Come on, man. Like, I ain't on that shit, man. Y'all niggas is crazy. This is the reason why bras like this is talking crazy like this, because of you niggas, man. I don't even, like I said, I'm sorry that I even got to speak on this because I don't want to blow this bitch up. You hear me? She's goofy. She's stupid. She's dumb.
It's just her. It's just the overall aspect of what's going on out here is what we, this is just a situation that happened. It brings up the conversation. But,
right.
At the end of the day, this is something that's going on a little more than it should be. And it like I said, it's created by the market. It's called inflation. And the inflation starts with the consumers.
Right.
And who's the consumers?
So, you thirsty ass niggas. I like what my man OG just said. Hey. Tell her what you want. Being direct will get you the proper respect. I got to say that. Let me repeat that, man. Fuck with my nigga OG. Yeah, tell her, listen. Straight you young niggas out here watching, man, right? And you goofy ass, gangless ass, grown ass niggas too, right? My man OG just put you up on some real live game, man. Tell her what you want. In other words, don't lie to these bras about nothing. Tell them the truth. Be who you are, right? Being direct will get you the proper respect. Translation, when you be upfront and outspoken about what's going on and be honest and open with a chick and don't lie to her about nothing, she know what it is when she dealing with you. So you don't leave no room for disrespect because you let it know what it is off top. Right? You niggas be lying to these broads, saying and breaking your whole manhood just with the thought of possibly getting the cheats, even willing to pay them $500 just to talk to them. You niggas is crazy, man. And that's the reason why these bras be on the goofy ass shit they be on, and they just say stupid shit like this because they know you hoe ass niggas gonna react to that shit. Let me let y'all know the difference between reacting to something and responding to something. I ain't even mad at this girl. If you goofy ass niggas gonna pay this silly ass bra $500 just to talk to her to possibly go on the date, you deserve to get your money took, you dumb ass nigga. Yeah. Gangless ass niggas, man. I wish the fuck I would, man. Chick wouldn't even come at a nigga like me like that.
Them niggas who be scammed in the DMs and shit. Hey, Bird, hey, what you said, be yourself. Above anything else, be yourself. Yes. I just sent you a track. I just sent you a track to your email. And because when you said that, it made me think of the song.
Which one you sent it to, L?
Virgil Berry.
Okay.
The one, yeah. I think
that's it. And I'm not one. Talking about y'all niggas know what it is, man. I know it's no gimmicks over here, man.
Above anything, man, just be yourself. I'm gonna get that printed on a t-shirt because y'all
definitely be yourself, man.
Just be yourself, man. I'm trying to tell you, being yourself will get you farther than anything, and it'll waste you less time because when you're not yourself and you fronting out here, and when people find out who you are, they still got to make a decision if they're gonna fuck with you or not once they find out who the real you is. So
that's a fact.
And
listen here, though. Listen here, man. Right? And when you be yourself, you know what I'm saying? Real chicks who resonate with real ones give you a fuck with you. You feel me?
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? And you know what I'm saying? You being so when you be honest, let me come back on this, man. Just be honest about who you are. Listen, man, either a chick gonna fuck with you or she's not. But trust me, and if a chick fuck with you, she know fucking with you, everything that goes in when fucking with you. Either she with it or she ain't. I mean, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, that's that, when it comes to chicks, like I said, I'm not mad at this, bro, man. Hey, do you? If you goofy ass niggas, if you goofy ass niggas gonna pay this dumbass bro $500 to talk to her about maybe going on a date, man, she deserves to get every $500 lick she gets from you goofy ass niggas. She deserve it, you stupid ass niggas. But until you niggas get some damn standards, until you niggas get some respect for yourself, morals, values, and stop putting pussy on such a high pedestal, you know, this stuff ain't gonna stop, man. And you know, it's a lot of us real ones out here who's disciplined, but just to be honest, L, it's way more hoe ass fuck niggas out here than it is real niggas, man.
That's why the inflation goes up, man. That's exactly why how the game gets inflated to where it is, and why social media is the way it is.
Right.
You know what I mean?
What y'all talking about in the goddamn comment section, man?
Yeah. If niggas wasn't hopping in,
keep that engagement up in the comment section too, y'all, man. Oh, you good, man? Yeah. Keep that engagement going up, man.
Yeah. They in there selling the souls in the DMs, man.
The most powerful one, man. Dan Patrick say the most powerful game is to be yourself and tell the truth. Facts. Right. That's the most powerful game you could ever have, or if anybody can ever tell. Just be yourself and be honest. Lie about what? At the age we are now, which I would imagine most of us are within the same age range, you know, give or take a few years. But at this point in life and manhood, what the fuck is you lying about or for? Yeah. Especially to a chick. Right? Yeah. Think about this, and we're going to get on to the next song. I'm going to play some E.N.E. We're about to play this song from my brother King L's. You know, I ain't lying. We're going to play that new joint by my brother King L's here in a short second, but, you know what I'm saying? Have more morals and values for yourself, brother, man. Respect yourself, man. Have some standards. Don't be so thirsty and so consumed and controlled by your lust. I know she might look halfway decent. The titties look good, thick ass and all of that, but y'all niggas, man, come on, man.
How good they look.
Seriously, man, that shit is crazy to me, man. Listen here. The odds are forever in our favor. In most major cities where most Black people live, the females outnumber us 3 to 5, y'all. Sometimes like 6 or 7 to 3, man. You hear me? The odds are forever in your favor, brethren. And they're about to really turn in your favor come here shortly. So, you know, just be yourself and just be honest, man. Don't lie to these bros about nothing. Stop tricking. Stop being thirsty, man. Have some standards. Tell these bros no. Make them earn your time and all of that stuff, man.
Yeah. It's an even exchange, man. Treat this as an even exchange. Your time is worth their time. Their time is worth your time. It's
man. No. Hold on. Correction. Your time is worth way more than their time could ever be, nigga.
I'm just saying in the fact that, like, don't ever feel like nobody is controlling the shit. Like, if I'm chilling with somebody, it's like time is money. Because if I ain't doing something, then I'm probably thinking of ways to politic on doing something, getting some money. And I've been like that for a long time, like when I was younger. So if I do get up with somebody, my time is definitely going to be some type of it's currency. You know what I mean? It's some type of currency to me. You know, don't waste my time just like I ain't going to waste your time. That's why sometimes I will have to be straight up blunt with it and be like, if it ain't going down, it's cool. Like, I ain't trying to waste your time. I don't want you. You know what I mean? Like, right. But you know, you just want to be upfront. Like, the overall thing is just make sure you value yourself. Don't put nobody on no pedestal ahead of yourself. You know, if anything, bring them to your level, but don't ever like try to go out your way to be something that you're not for somebody that you don't even know that you're gonna like if they don't like you for you. You know, it makes zero sense.
Zero sense.
You know, because you're just gonna fade into the darkness. Like, what? Let's say you do. Let's say you even a cat that's able to put on that front, and you are able to bag her, and you are able to wife her, and you are able to marry her, and then
Hey, L, you done talk this nigga Cortez up.
Look,
Tell us what's up, cuz.
You already know that's my cuz right there, man. You know what I mean? Family for years, man. But nah, at the end of the day, like you go through all that, and let's say you lock her up, all that. Then she find out who you really are. You start showing ways of your real self.
Right.
And you did all that building up, all that for nothing, because if she don't like the real version of you, when you have to display that eventually throughout time, you will, because everybody is going to have to be them at some point in time. You can only keep that mask up and put that act on for so long. Then that's when shit gonna fade, and then you gonna be left out here by yourself at an old age, and you done wasted time, man. Like I said, time is currency out here, so it's just better to utilize in the best way of being yourself, approaching all situations and all relationships straightforward, being 100% you. You know what I mean? You don't have to please nobody, man. You know, especially like you said, most of us out here already 30 plus. So you 30 plus, man. You ain't out here, even when you younger. For my younger cats listening, 20 plus. It don't matter what age you are. Just be yourself. You know, that's the overall universal code. Just be yourself. And out there, just put out great energy. You put out great energy, it's gonna come back the same way.
That's
a
fact.
It always reciprocates.
That's a fact. So yeah, man, we're gonna sit up here and move on, man. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna play this new exclusive track from my brother King Els. It's called J1s. Hold on.
That's an old track, y'all. That's an old track. But it just resonates with what Verge was saying. It kind of was like a bar that he said, you know.
Oh yeah, you right.
Just be yourself.
Be,
you know,
this
is
all right. I go right. Let's go, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. You know what I'm saying? Pour something up, roll something up, light something up. You know what I'm talking about? It's Friday night wrap up. Me and my brother King Els. You know what I'm talking about? Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. Jack, hit that super chat, Jack. That cash app, Jack. You know what I'm talking about?
Go check out the SoundCloud. It's the second song I dropped on SoundCloud. Let's go.
J1s on my feet. Be like fuck the feet. Ain't nothing touching me. It's ain't enough for me. J1s on my feet. Be like fuck the feet. Ain't nothing touching me. It's ain't enough for me. J1s on my feet. Be like fuck the feet. Ain't nothing touching me. This ain't enough for me. J1s on my feet. Be like fuck the feet. Ain't nothing touching me. This ain't enough for me. Eastside, Front Park, be home before dark. Melon Park, Blue Light, Bellwood, no poop pass. In Barkley Square, still swearing no. Fired up them cans though. Mount Vernon, Afrocentric, last project I done lived in. Breathe by, hold live by. Worse than the wild before the wild. Took trips to Sandusky, Kelly's Island, jet skis. Chicago with Lance and Nick and Court too. Thinking back if I lost you. Pops always made boss moves. Nike League with JJ and them, Pooh and them, Drew and them. Had heat on the team with Chris Quinn, but never knew D-Wade and them. Where Bruce Howard was Black Jesus. Every move he made genius. Maryland I put the hoop up, still passed out in the hoop up. Created spades and DNA, way before what I seen today. Kurt, Gwynn, and Ty Sticks, got to meet him more access. What started this was an Outcast, Max and Seawood. I'm scrolling through my mental Rolodex, trying to recoup all this info. Deshaun and Deontay, them was my niggas. This way before forever swerved up in that vigor. St. Tom, purple gold. Still about that purple gold. See the point? Kings out.
Hey, Tom, purple gold. We all about that purple gold.
Lazy highs, man. Still never know.
Those is bars for that. I don't even know.
Too easy, lazy highs, man. Still never know wave riding. I mean, only surfing the waters of the deepest.
Hey. You know what I'm talking about, man? E.N.E every day, all day, no days off. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying, man? It's the Friday night wrap up, man. Y'all know we here. We gonna talk about it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Here's another classic, man. Another classic E.N.E track, man.
Oh shit! I found some words have been had. Take you to the top.
He did it all for the light, that's why. They was going crazy in the hype, no why. The game was never faithful tonight, no lie. King cool like he blazing all night, no why. He did it all for the light, that's why. They was going crazy in the hype, no why. The game was never faithful tonight, no lie. King cool like he blazing all night, no lie. Used to wait, relocated, peace to my maker. They only good on paper. They disappear, call a vapor. Purdue the boil maker. I never wait for shaker. Time to racer, turn the baser. I'm in that picture white and black. 757 shit, that sound we a pack. Backpack of rats, stash in the pack to the back. Need have double that, still lack trust on that. On that strong Mr. T-Pack, bring the lead back. Breaked up, so I lead that. We don't need that. Let us sing in the mic, that's the greatest feedback. Listen, you going, I'm moving out. Eventually, you all blown. With a man with one eye, king. Eventually, in due time. They don't need lines. We rolled on red lines. We ducked that bedtime. Luke took this bedtime. New line. Send them my 4K. Menace to America. Minister of Latter-day. 2 bodies on my God today. Practically. They should have been practicing, they wasn't no AIs. Hey, how does the song? Official like the dawn, rise like the song. King, now I'm gone. Hey, how does the song? Official like the dawn, King, rise like the song. We did it all for the light, that's why. They was going crazy in the hype, no why. The game was never faithful tonight, no lie. King cool like he blazing all night, no pie. He did it all for the light, that's why. They was going crazy in the hype, no lie. The game was never faithful tonight, no lie. King cool like he blazing all night, no pie.
We used to get fresh at the daddies. At the crib on 4th and 13th, serving up the baddies. Sneak press, bring the costumes on some 4-spot shit. Had 4x4s inside the door just in case the spot force hit. But that was the old days. We used to roll up that gold haze. Hero in the kitchen cooking up them zones in 4 ways. We used to go lock in the booth and go in the zone for 4 days. The work ethic, it was kind of psychotic and just a tad big brains now. Trust me when I tell you, man, y'all niggas don't really want it. Smoking on that fake ass pressure, y'all niggas ain't really blunted. I'm stacked with the facts, only know mistake those. Main goals, avoid catching new cases and them state clothes. All you gossiping ass bitches and all you fake hoes, man, especially all you niggas that be fake woke. Y'all always try to challenge and come at the kid. Y'all gotta read more books, go do a couple bids, go live a real street life, back up a couple bricks. You facing wild ass time and never think to snitch. E.N.E, we the nicest niggas out, cocaine balls. Whenever we ain't spitting this a drought, we came to wake up the masses, rose and flute glasses. Big business deals, the safest where the stash is. Fuck how you feel, Quest said that on our last shit. New music coming, it's sure to be a classic.
All for the light, that's why. They was going crazy in the hype, no lie. The game was never faithful tonight, no lie. King cool like he blazing all night, no lie. He did it all for the light, that's why. They was going crazy in the hype, no lie. The game was never faithful tonight, no lie. The king cool like he blazing all night, no lie.
Yeah. You already know what it is, man. Smash that like button, man.
All that great shit.
Tesla gave an update on its humanoid robot known as Optimus.
Hold on real quick. Yeah, man, you already know what it is, man. Stuff getting crazy out here, man, by the day, man. You know? I keep telling y'all that the robot army is on the way, right? Y'all know that's something that y'all hear me recurrently bringing up here every once in a while, right? Got a couple streams on it. I think 3 in total in the Robot Army series. You hear me? Go check them joints out. You know what I'm talking about? All you gotta do is go to the live section on my page, man. And I want to say at least 3 different episodes talking to referring to the Robot Army, the oncoming Robot Army, right? People be thinking I'll be making this stuff up, man.
Shit, hey man, iRobot wasn't no fluke.
I keep telling you, and I also did a stream on why I don't trust Elon Musk.
Yeah, I know you don't Elon Musk. You know,
Elon Musk has a robot that is what you see on the screen right here, and just take a listen.
Gave an update on its humanoid robot, known as Optimus, releasing a video showing the product's short objects based on color and claiming it is learning to adapt to its environment in the same way as the EV giant's latest version of full self-driving. When Optimus was first announced, it seemed to be a half-baked idea from CEO Elon Musk with a dancer disguised as a robot for visual aids. It also didn't help that the demo at Tesla AI Day last year was less than impressive. Now Tesla shows the robot perform yoga stretches and sort objects, and claims the Tesla bot's neural network is now being trained end-to-end in the same way as Tesla vehicles' FSD. The video shows that Tesla is again making progress with the Optimus bot, which looks more refined in this update. The mechanics look more stable with the prototype balancing on one foot.
Wow. Y'all think I'll be making this stuff up, man. I keep telling y'all that the robot army is here, man. The robot army, I can't even say it's coming. It's here. All right. Now Elon Musk is sitting up there pushing this damn goddamn robot thing he's making, man. You know. What my nigga Dan Patrick said. He said, I call him Elon Musk because that nigga look ashy and musty. Like there's some deodorant and Vaseline. Goddamn, he do be looking like he just get out of bed and don't hit his mug or nothing on some straight Viking shit. Like he don't hit his mouth, wash his face or nothing. But Elon Musk is not old though. He's only like 54, 55. He's not really an old guy for real.
Nah.
I think he's like 53 or 54 or some shit like that. Right? But I keep telling y'all I don't trust Elon Musk. Right? And watch this dude. Just watch him. He's a heavy Trump supporter.
AI, man. This AI ain't always cool. You know, I mean, hey, I like technology. I love it actually. But
we all do.
I just, you know,
but it has to be a threshold. It has to be a barrier and a fine line at that, to where, you know what I'm saying, we don't allow ourselves to be consumed. Like us men, we can't allow ourselves to be controlled and consumed more or less. Us as human beings as a whole, we cannot allow ourselves to be controlled and consumed by the unintelligent artificial intelligence.
It's crazy. When you even speak on that, I don't know if y'all ever read the Unabomber's manifesto.
Yeah, you know I did, man. My nigga Andrew Kaczynski.
Yeah, man. That manifesto, a lot of it kind of broke down just basically how technology was going to take over. He's talking about basically what's going on now. He was talking about that shit back then. And it's crazy because y'all should watch that show. It's called Manhunt. It's actually on Netflix, where they actually go through a series of events of what happened with the Unabomber and how the cop actually, this dude, he read the manifesto and ended up following it because he stopped at a red light one night and was like, I'm basically feeling like I'm controlled by society. To the point he went, moved out, had to, learn how to live in the woods and all that. So, and it's actually some skills that we should always, when we seeing what's going on out here, a lot of wars and stuff like this, we see inflation going up, the price of food going up. It's a lot of weird stuff that's been going on the last couple of years. We done had viral viruses, all this type stuff. At the end of the day, we just really gotta think about everything that's going on. Like, I hope people really analyze what's going on in society and just think, because even though most of us may not be prepared, it's better to at least, if you're not prepared, have a plan. And if even if your plan is soft, at least know some people that know how to grow their own food. But I would advise a lot of us, even me included, I got to learn how to start growing my own food. Right. I got a yard.
Nigga. You can have a nice little garden.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I could learn how to. I gotta learn how to do this shit, like, because we don't know if some shit pop off, and you do gotta live in.
Hold on, let me come up real quick.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm about to get my nigga. Remember when I had my nigga Plant Poppy on the show?
I definitely remember that. That was a great episode too. One of my favorites.
My big homie Curtis on the show, and he like, man, that's my homie. I would talk to him. He's supposed to be. We've been talked to about a month or so ago, 2 months ago, about him coming up on the show. But I'm gonna hit him up, and we're gonna really schedule a day to get him back on the show, because what I'm saying, my big bro, man, he got the keys to success when it comes to growing at home, making compost, building your own indoor garden and outdoor as well, how to make fertilizer, and all that, how to store seeds, recipes for straight plant-based dishes. You know what I mean? Like, what I'm saying? My man to sit up there, and he used to be fat as hell. And he just sit up there, what I'm saying? He on this Dr. Sebi stuff real heavy, what I'm saying? So I'm going to get my man Plant Poppy 614 back on the show,
That's going to be
You remember that show, when I had my big bro on?
Yeah, I do. I remember because I even asked you about it a couple times when I was, because I really got to get into this. I've been.
I'll holler at him, man. We're gonna get him back on the show here shortly. I'm about to get back into doing interviews too, man. Having people on the show, man.
I need to see. Matter of fact, I would love to see what his where his content page is too, so I can even tap in on those, because I really want to get into that. I want to learn how to grow my own food. I want to control my own health. Your health is your wealth. So I want to learn how.
Definitely your wealth.
If I can learn how to grow my own food, I feel like, to me, that'd be one of the best things ever. Like, it's a jewel that I never got to learn.
Listen, there's a lot of legislation going on across the country in different states and different, regions of the country, where they're like outlawing people having the ability to grow food on their own property. They're coming up with zoning laws and ordinance laws that prevent such things due to threats to the environment. This is why I tell y'all need to look into what your cities or your area's climate action and resilient plan is.
Yeah. I mean, I've honestly thought about taking up some college classes and actually thinking about going to for like an agriculture degree.
Oh, really?
Switching my major, yeah. Since I never got my degree, I need to finish up college. Ain't no point in me.
That's what's up, man. What, in horticulture, botany, environmental studies?
I'm gonna look into it. I gotta really narrow it down to what I really want to do, and that's something that I really think I might want to get into.
Right.
And I'm trying to expand myself.
Man.
Yeah, I think
I'm
that'd
all
be
for it, man.
I'd be interested in.
But like I've been telling y'all though, man, the robot army is not on its way. It's here, man. I done showed y'all videos from Boston Dynamics, Tesla. You know what I mean? Y'all see the imagery through the movies and everything else. We being perceptually, preemptively programmed to be ready to experience these things. And I just want to let y'all know that they're not doing it just for fun. It's for a reason. Tesla, look at this, man. I done showed y'all the Boston Dynamic videos. I even got to show y'all how many times I done sit up here and showed y'all the Atlas robot from Boston Dynamics, who just was bought by basically CIA's venture capital firm called E.N.E, E.N.E, right? They just recently bought goddamn it, what's the name? Boston Dynamics, right? Facebook was seed funded from E.N.E. Listen here, man. I'm gonna come up on this, y'all, so y'all can understand what I'm talking about. E.N.E is the venture capital arm of the Central Intelligence Agency, meaning that E.N.E is the part of the CIA that specializes in promoting, marketing, advertising goods and services and products that the CIA come with their various venture capitalists and subsidiary companies like E.N.E, right? Where they seed fund companies like Facebook, like Tesla, right? And Oculus. Yeah. And they seed fund these small tech companies, and then they turn them into these huge companies by integrating the technology that these people develop with their unintelligent artificial intelligence algorithms that they use on us to control and manipulate us perceptually. Now, how many of y'all sit up there and understood what I just said? All right.
So I want to ask you this. So with them doing that, and just looking at the whole overall scope of how society, where it's going,
right?
Where it looks like we're going. Now, do you feel like?
Now, El, hold on real quick, El, before you go in. Go ahead, go in, right? Yeah. And you ask the question, where we going? Go what you was about to say, and I'm about to just pull up on the screen where we going.
Yeah. Because I already know, you know where I'm going with this.
Oh, I know where you're going. I'm about to pull it up on the screen.
But do you think it's a fix for it? Do you think it's any way to offset it as a society? I mean, I know it's going to take people to be together in some type of, if some shit was to pop off, which is very unlikely for it to happen.
I already tell y'all the time, man. We SBC over here, man. So I'm glad my man L said that, which means solution-based content, man. You
already know.
You know what I'm talking about? I always tell y'all the solution. Non-acquiescence, non-compliance en masse. What does that consist of? Now, what I'm about to say is about to be very, very controversial, right? And very, very quoting or you know what I'm saying, shooting out to my brother Larry Gary, is very radical. You hear me? Massive non-compliance and non-acquiescence. What does that look like? Nobody paying taxes, nobody voting, nobody going to work, nobody sending their kids to these schools. Mm-hmm. So when you think about the scope of how serious this is and what it takes, when people actually have to fathom that, this is where you get people saying stuff like, oh, you have to go to change because most people ain't willing to do what's necessary to make something change. They'll say something like, oh, I gotta pay my bills or I gotta take care of my and that's true because we all do though, man. But do you understand when you think about it in that context, think about how serious the issue at stake is though. That's how serious it is. And you can think it's not that serious until they start rounding you niggas up and goddamn start putting us in these goddamn human settlement zones and assigned housing and shit like that. Like in Ready Player One. Hold on, L. Now, Ready Player One, guess what city Ready Player One was set in?
I ain't gonna lie, I only watched that movie one time when it first came.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask the question again to everybody tapping in. Guess what city the movie Ready Player One is set in? If you ever watched this movie Ready Player One, guess what city that this movie is being told the story from?
I have this DVD. I have the DVD upstairs. That's how
you got a DVD of this? You got a DVD player, L?
Yeah, I still got a DVD player.
I need to give me a DVD player, man. So
I got a DVD tape player.
No. Close, but no cigar, Dan Patrick. Close, but no cigar. Right. Ready Player One is set in Columbus, Ohio. Where we from? Me and my brother King L. So you know you gotta kill him up on that one. L.
You know what?
OCO614. You know, huh? You know what I'm talking about?
He was saying
this movie, listen.
High up. I remember
listen, this is what I'm gonna do, y'all, because we can do it like this, though. We gotta box cleverly, right?
I watched that with my stepson.
This movie is dope as fuck, man.
Yeah, I watched it with Gio, yeah. It's crazy now. I'm starting to remember the movie. It was a dope movie. I like it.
My dad picked that name because it sounded like a superhero's alter ego, like Peter Parker or Bruce Banner. But he died when I was a kid. My mom too. And I ended up here. Sitting here in my tiny corner of nowhere. There's nowhere left to go. Nowhere. Except the Oasis.
This movie is dope as fuck for real, man. Y'all, I keep telling y'all to go watch the movie, man.
People come to the Oasis for all the things they can do. But they stay because of all the things they can do.
Ohio.
Can you feel this?
Yeah. It's the only place that feels like I mean anything. The Oasis was the brainchild of James Halliday.
Hello. If you're watching this, I'm dead. I created a hidden object, an Easter egg, person to find the egg and worth $500 billion.
$500 billion
of the Oasis itself.
Who is this Parzival, and how the hell is he winning?
Find him. This isn't just a game. I'm talking about actual life and death stuff.
The Oasis, the world's most important economic resource. And it's nothing less than a war for control of the future.
Welcome to the rebellion, Wade.
Like many of you, I only came here to escape. But I found something much bigger than just myself. Are you willing to fight?
Help us save the Oasis.
I suggest y'all go watch that movie, man. It's set in Columbus, Ohio, our hometown. In the movie Ready Player One, Columbus, Ohio is the fastest growing and actually at the time the largest city in the world. I keep telling y'all that Columbus, Ohio is the premier smart city in America, not only in America, but in the Western Hemisphere. We are the first city in the world on the planet Earth to experiment with autonomous, unintelligent, artificial intelligence vehicles in our public transportation system. We have a think tank organization in our city called Smart Columbus, which is funded by the United States Department of Transportation, right? And the where the rest of the money come from? The I can't remember his name right now, but it's the guy who helped Bill Gates start Microsoft. Can't think of his name right now. Right? Paul G. Allen. That's his name. The Paul G. Allen Foundation. He has a building named after him on Ohio State campus. Paul G. Allen gave $10 million. The United States Department of Transportation gave $40 million to a company think tank organization called Smart Columbus to develop research and technology involved with autonomous technology in public transportation. Right here in Columbus, where we from, the first city to do it on Earth. Do you understand the significance and importance of that? So when you watch the movie Ready Player One, and you see that it's set in Columbus, Ohio, when you watch the movie Zombieland, the first one, what city was he going to? My man Wall said, hell nah, I'll walk or run like Forrest Gump before I get in the transport powered by AI. That is a scary. Listen, it's a video on YouTube that shows when they had the autonomous vehicles working in the Linden area, one had stopped on its own and the lady slid off the seat and she hurt her knees and stuff, man. You know, that's the reason why they discontinued the autonomous vehicles, Dakota shuttles. You feel me? I took my daughter up to St. Stephen's on Cleveland, on Joyce and 17th, when they had the Smart Columbus whole little event thing up there. And my daughter went up there. She won a bike in the raffle and everything. You feel me?
Okay. That's fine.
You know what I'm talking about? But they had an event up here at St. Stephen's Community Center and stuff right here on 17th and Joyce in the hood of North, where they premiered this whole thing. They had it all set up in there. It was a nice little event. You know what I'm talking about? My daughter won the bike in the raffle. It was sweet, you know what I'm saying? But they was basically introducing to the community in there all the technology that went in to them being able to have an autonomous vehicle operating in the Linden area. I'm talking about high crime area. Right. Of all the areas in Columbus they could have went to, German Village, the Italian Village,
all the places,
Upper Arlington, Grandview.
Yeah.
They chose to go to the Linden area.
Yeah, it's crazy too. If y'all have known Linden ain't nowhere. Like, you don't go out there after the sun go down if you don't know nobody out there. That's how Linden is. When the sun go down, like the Western movies or a scary movie or some shit, the zombies come out there. I remember I used to have chicks out there off of Cleveland. Like, you don't go out to Cleveland if you don't know niggas.
Yeah, North Side something different, bang.
It was different. Right? Back in the day, if you ain't know niggas and don't be wearing the wrong color off the wrong number street. See, I was lucky I knew niggas, man. Like, it was, but I'm just saying, like, for a lot of niggas back in the day, that gang shit was real in Columbus.
It definitely was, man.
What Bird say, the number streets, I'm trying to tell you, you go off of Cleveland, I don't care how bad that chick is, you don't go off of certain streets. Niggas better learn.
Yeah, man, and that goes back into not being thirsty, man.
Yeah, it's crazy to see. Like he said, Linden. Linden was one of those places, man. You don't go to Linden, man. You don't just go to Linden. It's no reason for you to be to Linden unless you got a family member to live out there, your homie, just somebody. But you don't just be out in Linden just to be out in Linden. It's not where you want to be at, or where you used to want to not be at.
Right.
But shit, it's like we're it's crazy because the song we just played earlier, Summit Street.
Right.
But we talked like you hear all that shit popping
That's
that
Northside
song.
shit.
You go there right now, you would think you was in a fairy tale. Like you would think you would
Big Daddy's
huh?
Ain't even there no more.
Ain't that like, bro? Like not even there. Like
Big Daddy's.
The spot you was talking about, like it's like shit. That's where you want to live now. Where he was talking about, you had the four where we used to go in the crib and we used to have to take the 4x4 off. They used to have the little things like when certain spot, most spots you used to go to when niggas was polished, they had the 4x4s. That was just a thing when you go in the spots. I always talk about yeah, but
Mall right. It ain't as bad as it used to be back when we was kids.
I'm just Chittenden was
cool now though, man. But
but yeah,
it's wild everywhere, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's still like that out there more. See, I ain't been off Chittenden. I don't go out there at night. Like I don't. There's no reason for me to be off from.
I don't go up north at all. Listen, y'all. I'm from up north. And I don't go out north. I don't have no reason to be out north. My sister live out west. My mom live out south.
Yeah.
My daughter lives out east. Like I live out. I don't have no reason to even go up north.
Nah.
I don't have a reason to go up north. And I'm from I don't go up north at all. When I go up north, I be feeling so uncomfortable, man. That's crazy.
It's crazy how shit changed, ain't it? Yeah. My grandma stayed like right there off of Bricknell, like Oreo place, right by the Bricknell Rec Center. I would actually used to go there. Maul, no, because Maul, I used to be with Paul. Maul used to stay, they used to be over there off of like Mount Vernon area and shit. Right. Like, and yeah, I mean Burge was out there. He was out. He used to always have spots out north when we used to be out north all the time. Like
you already know, man.
That spot by Old State was one of my favorite joints. So that was
here, man. When we had the crib on campus, man, it was a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful situation, man.
I used to love
those were the days.
that was the fun house right there.
Golly, body used to have a lot of fun.
Because most of the time, like it was a lot of work.
Maul say, I don't know. I passed by. He said, I passed by. I've been on the northeast side my whole life. I avoid the south and west side. I mean, I can dig that, Maul, man, but my man Glitch Guarantee in the building. What happened?
Guarantee was good, brother. Look at him. E.N.E. in the building.
Man, Patrick say, damn, the name of the what he said, the name itself sounds notorious. Chittenden will have you Chittenden.
Hey.
Chittenden is actually a cool street. It's on Ohio State campus for real. It's actually a decent street. Don't really too much happen on Chittenden for real.
It depends on what side you want, though.
I mean, it's really just Chittenden. It goes literally from Big Four to like High Street, and that's it.
Yeah,
really not too much on Chittenden. Old Fields is on Chittenden. You know what I'm saying?
That's where they used to jack cars at.
Yeah. Go to Old Fields, man. Get you some nice drinks in there, man. They got this little bar food up in there.
Yeah.
You know? I've been to Old Fields. I've been to Old Fields L since I stayed over there off of 13th. So, but I know Old Fields is still there though. So
it's crazy, Maul. I was just out your way last week because I was dropping bottles off. My homie Marcus stayed right there. As soon as you get off the freeway, I always forget how close you stay to the freeway. Like, I was out there. I should have.
Y'all listen, y'all. I'm from up north, and I don't go out north I don't go out north at all.
Now I got the wine business, y'all. So I'm telling y'all, man, we got the Don
You
H.
see you everywhere.
If you need the bottles, I got special days that I drop them off. I go right after work. I come out north. I come out west. I go wherever. Like I'm good at any hood, y'all. So we go wherever. You know what I mean? But
order them bottles of that Don H, man. Go hit my brother L's up, man. L, put your
it's a little limited right now.
Put your email in the chat or something, man, so they can get at you like a needle
and
some fabric, like a needle and thread, man.
Hey man, we literally sold out of the expected. Like I'm actually going into my personal stash to get some people some bottles right now.
So let me. Can I ask you this while we online, L, man?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
I'm about to say some real shit though, man.
We could do
so the bottles that you got for us, we got to pay for those bottles.
What you mean?
The bottles that we talked about in the chat, you said you got them on reserve for us.
Yeah, I got them on reserve. Just, like whoever said they wanted a bottle.
So that like, mean they got to pay for it?
Those bottles, I mean, yeah. I mean, those bottles is... No, I got bottles that we could pop if you want to.
Nah, I'm just talking because you know, I just was talking to you, know.
Nah, you know, now, honestly, you know, Verge know.
Yo, butter, man.
Nah, Verge know. He come through. Verge come through.
Yeah, you know, I come through like a slide through, like a drive through. You know what I'm talking about?
If you come through, we're gonna pop. We're gonna drink or whatever. Like it don't matter. Like you already know. The discount
said I need that E.N.E discount. You know what I'm talking about, Glitch, man? Hey, L, you see what Glitch say, man? Hey, man, we need that E.N.E discount. You know what I'm talking about?
It's already gonna be. Hey, you already know. Like I'm telling you.
Hey, real talk, y'all. Listen, man. The Don H is official. If it wasn't official, hey, listen. If my nigga L made some shitty ass wine, I would tell. I say,
people would tell you.
Bro, I say, L, this shit weak, bro. You hear me?
It sold out in a week, y'all. And I got repeat customers. Cats is buying boxes and like cases. Like I said, I expected this shipment to last me until at least Thanksgiving. And it's almost depleted. Like I said, the joints that I got that I told them was because man,
hold me about my one, man. I want to dry. You got some more dry?
Yes, I do.
Put one dry to the side for me, man.
I got you. And what's crazy is I actually flipped the order from the dry is going to be the main one on this next run.
Oh yeah, that's good because the dry, I think L, just to say this, L, the dry is the better one.
But I'm gonna tell y'all the sweet and the dry.
The ladies will probably be more geared towards the sweet.
But nah, they're gonna love the dry too. Let me tell you, the dry, because the dry is still sweet, y'all. It's not, the dry is still sweet, it's just less sweet. You know what I mean?
I say the dry L will be probably more geared towards the guys.
Yeah, but everybody gonna love it, period. And we're gonna have, hey, I got the sweet for you, Rob. And I got the, hey man, we're gonna do the white.
Glitch said I need that sweet. I don't do the
nah.
Hey, Glitch, you terrible, man. I ain't even gonna say what I was about to say, man. Glitch, I was going.
Hey, you already know.
Go ahead, sit up there and keep that to myself.
Hey, I know what Glitch. I know what he aiming at. Blah. You know what I mean? But nah, hey, I'm gonna have a white on deck too. So y'all better get ready for this Christmas run. This Christmas run of the Don H.
Glitch is wild, man.
I already know what this guy, man. Glitch is wild, y'all. He's wild. We about to play some. We about to play a Glitch. Hey, we need to play a track with all of it. Hey, Verge, I know you got a track with everybody.
I'm about to play this track right here, man. Let's go.
We already know. Oh, we got the EOD. Nah, but y'all gotta. Hey, Don H. That's that shit right here, y'all. I should have been on this right here. Which we gotta talk about some things.
That nigga Glitch said, I don't do the drive.
Almost forgot, man, this level intermediate. Shorty like sick, man. Why you gotta leave again? Told her swallow everything. After disobedience, we became smoked up. Eyes look deeper. Backwards, twister fast. Must have ingredients. I'm trying to own shit. Big time manager. We from a different 69 talking Canada. Straight damager. Looking to the camera like, who next, man? I got a bunch of stamina. Total mismatch. Who got the bigger bag? So broke, bank account got a soft ass. 1040 roger that. All of this match. Put a stop to a game like a fair catch. Dudes, frail. I got them sight. I walk up with cordial, nothing like work, fight, talk, fight.
That's
I want it, they got it, they dead tonight. Dudes, frail. I got them sight. I walk up with cordial, nothing like work.
If they ever open this up for a remix, I got like a version.
The pressure's rising, man. I live for these moments. Ambitious plus heart. Yeah, I got all these components. I'm never backing down, no matter the opponent. Plus, I'm faster on the track like a young Jackie Owens. Big bats are blowing, keep me medicated heavily. These ill raps I'm throwing proves it ain't no one ahead of me. Don't have an appetite for bullshit that's fed to me. That shit's a waste of time, like when I caught my little felony. Which Stack said that was cause some bitch nigga was telling me.
Hey, Rob, and let me tell you, what's going to happen is 14%. You might want to just get. I got 2 bottles for you if you need 2.
I take it to the threshold.
You might need 2.
Shots that detect hold.
It's definitely a penny drop. That 14% creeps up. It's so smooth too, bro.
Holding choosing up. I never need to spin the bottle. I took the road of travel, and now I'm dodging potholes. I'm down in Mexico, screaming out Picasso. I'm trying to secure the bag with big numbers like the lotto, knocking out contenders like Rocky did Drago. I'd rather be sipping margaritas in Key Largo. I didn't mean to rip this long, but this beat was hard though. Just name a trophy after me, like the Lombardo.
Dudes, frail. I got them sight. I walk up with cordial, nothing like work, fight, talk, fight. They want it, they got it, they dead tonight. Dudes, frail. I got them sight. I walk up with cordial, nothing like work, fight, talk, fight. They want it, they got it, they dead tonight.
Six say they dead, so the niggas dead. Rain say they dead, leave them leaking red. Glitch nigga, these dark bars to cut your head, period. I'm like the bakery, if we talking bread, go ahead and put them to sleep. I get some Sudafed, jeans 400 alone, I got them super thread. Henny out and blooded out, that's on the daily basis. I'm about my dough and about my kids, get out my fucking face. Time clock, nigga, I'm punching in. CL 650 type shit that I'm flying in. Google that. All over the globe, nigga, I truly rap, road to the riches, and I ain't using no Google Maps. Okay. Together, nigga, I'm about to snap, hear a loud boom. Niggas like, what the fuck was that? Verity and E.N.E, we take the summers back. Breaker, 1-9, nigga, roger that. Lit.
Hey man, E.N.E, when we say E.N.E, man, E.N.E Elite Nation Entertainment, elite. Listen, man. That shit's for real. Stacks, hit him with another one, Stacks.
You know I'm about to. I'm looking at what I can play, man.
I mean, we got
yellow joints over here.
All the homies in the building tonight. We're just missing Mr. O with the info. You know what I mean?
Where's Mr. O at? Mr. O in the building?
Nah, he ain't. I don't know.
Okay. My man Glitzer Guarantee in the building, man. Let's go, man.
Uncle Diggity in the building.
That's not necessary.
Uncle Diggity got production, y'all.
We be winning 100 figures plus a couple commas. City slickers, how you figure that my math a problem? My view's bigger, still quicker, still about the drama. Give it back. Fleet flicker, now you in some trauma. We be winning 100 figures plus a couple commas. City slickers, how you figure that my math a problem? My views bigger still, quicker still about the drama. Give it back, fleet flicker, now you in some trauma. Sick with it, kid, come see me for benefits. Oh, you think you see her? Now wait till recession hit. Some aggressive shit, knowing who you messing with. Take your stomach out, then what you digesting with? Sick bar, sick flow like I'm possessing.
The hell I get my track? Bitch, I feel like shit's getting rushed, man. Hold up. Where am I at? Where is my track at?
Now you confessing it.
Yeah, hey, see, we ain't quick trying to talk, man. I'm not liking it. I'm loving it.
Shit is fire at the fingertips. I'm still fly. I can't find this landing strip.
Diggity.
Education come with fellowship. Everything good with the pen. Check the manuscript.
Y'all see that next week? Oh, y'all see it hard. Next week.
Membership. We be winning 100 figures plus a couple commas. City slickers, how you figure that my math a problem? My view bigger still, quicker still about the drama. Give it back, fleet flicker, now you in some trauma. We be winning 100 figures plus a couple commas. City slickers, how you figure that my math a problem? My view bigger still, quicker still about the drama. Give it back, fleet flicker, now you in some trauma. Pajama slippers ain't a split, I'm just getting comfy. When it come to dropping hits, I get kinda clumsy. Another show, sick flow, mic is getting rusty. E.N.E fam thick like a board of trustees. 3P.
Hold on, which track? I need another track. I need like 2 or 3 up on there. Y'all talking about 19 tracks. I need like 2 or 3 up on that joint. You could finagle me in a couple of more. Yeah.
Dumbfounded beat. I think I got some room to eat. Throw some wood to the fire to increase the heat. Now you
I need to be on this track.
Team going great with some marijuana. Man, I know moms and pops so proud of me. Calculations broke, man, they always can count on me. We be winning 100 figures plus a couple commas. City slickers, how you figure that my math a problem? My views bigger still, quicker still about the drama. Give it back, fleet flicker, now you in some trauma. We be winning 100 figures plus a couple commas. City slickers, how you figure that my math a problem? My views bigger still, quicker still about the drama. Give it back, fleet flicker, now you in some trauma.
Sick, told me I can kill them, so I'm building coffins. Fire from designer clothes, you know I do this often.
You know that.
Poison, I'm a shooter, ain't no time for talking. The gas I blow is really strong, that's why I'm usually coughing. My bitch is bad and life is good, man, I don't see no problems. My swag is up, I piss them off, now that's a bladder problem. I speak the truth in every bar just like I'm Beanie Siegel. Don't fuck with fake, that shit is law just like a paralegal. Then through your set like them niggas with the frozen eagle. Pop off and let a couple rockets like I'm in Toledo. Don't test me over multiple choice, I leave them guessing. Flow singing, flower bring it, man get the reference. See the way I keep an eye on these niggas. Cause niggas thinking that's a fact, so I just stacking figures. Nothing good, I promise you niggas don't want the drama. But it's up to you, you can deal with the drama.
We be winning 100 figures plus a couple commas. City slickers, how you figure that my math a problem? My views bigger still, quicker still about the drama. Give it back, fleet flicker, now you in some trauma. We be winning 100 figures plus a couple commas. City slickers, how you figure that my math a problem? My views bigger still, quicker still about the drama. Give it back, fleet flicker, now you in some trauma.
Now you in some trauma.
Man, I was rocking out so much, I ain't even gonna fill my cup up. Fuck. But we back at it. Yeah, man.
You already know what it is, man. We here, Jack.
I'm trying to tell you, I got this motherfucking Afghan hash. I'm trying, man. I ain't
Afghan hash.
Bro, I ain't had no hash since college, since Central State. No official hash like that. I'm trying to tell you. Got you walking on the moon, y'all. You already know we tuned in tonight, y'all. Let's go.
You already know, man. Hey, Real Talk Podcast in the building, in the situation. You know, tap in and walk with us. You know. Now, this is a story right here, man. I don't know if this is true or not. You feel me? I'll be honest with y'all. But some sources say, right? This dude is just wild, man. Like, I don't know why. That's crazy, man.
What's going on? What's this about? Now you win some trauma.
Oh, let me put it on the screen for y'all. Allegedly, Dwight Howard is signing a contract with Ben Gay.
I don't even know.
I've heard
it. I don't think it's official though.
I don't think it's official either. That's why I'm saying allegedly. All right.
Damn, Denver's beating the shit out of Dallas.
Now, allegedly, this dude, Dwight Howard.
Oh, shit.
Hey, pause, man, right? Allegedly, this dude, Dwight Howard, after the rigmarole surrounding the controversy with him allegedly being a fun boy and coming out the closet indirectly but directly, right? With the situation with the boy. He allegedly has a contract possible deal situation with the analgesic cream company known as Ben Gay.
Hey, it actually would be genius if they do it though.
It would be though. I gotta say, man, that from a business standpoint, marketing standpoint, it is absolute genius.
They should pull the trigger on that one. It's definitely great.
And Dwight Howard would stand to make a lot of money as being the spokesperson. But listen, man, hey man, Dwight Howard, man, and niggas like Dwight Howard, man. Hey, bro, you too big to be a fun boy, man. Pause.
Pause, yeah.
Pause. This Dwight Howard was 6'8".
Nah, he'd be taller than that. He about
7 foot.
6'11". He damn near 7 foot.
He's damn near 7 feet tall.
Yeah, nigga 6'11". That nigga
Bro,
is
you too big to be a fun boy. Listen, the boy sit up there and said that Dwight Howard. Did y'all listen to the transcript from the? Did y'all?
Hey, Mace said it best, man. He said.
Yeah, Mace definitely said it best, man.
Hey.
Shout out to Mace and Cam, man. Hey, Dwight Howard, man. Hey, and all you do, listen, man. I always knew it was a reason why I never liked sports all like that, specifically basketball and football. Right?
Oh,
I always knew it was a reason why I never really like just never drawn towards it. And I'm not talking about I'm not talking about watching it for entertainment. I'm talking about playing it for sport, right?
We can't correlate that with sports.
We definitely can. We most definitely can.
Man. That's a one-off situation. Bro, that shit don't be. Nah, nigga. That don't be like that.
And we will.
No. I played a lot of sports. I done ran track. I done played soccer. I done play football. I done play basketball.
Listen here, man.
I ain't never in my life.
Listen here.
I've never had to encounter none of this type. No, one thing I'm about.
And that might be true, L. You might have played sports and never encountered any of this, but who and who created basketball?
Look, see, now you trying to flip the conversation.
No, I'm not. No, listen, stop, L. Stop.
Yeah, who you talking about?
I'm not trying to flip the conversation.
Where you going with this?
What I'm saying is you have to get to the origin and the basis.
I know.
You have to understand what's going on now.
Nah, But that ain't got nothing to do with.
No, it has everything to do with it because that's the reason why you niggas play basketball because the guy who created the game of basketball and the reason why guys play it to this day by the rules and everything.
Nah.
Yeah. No, ain't no nah. Yes.
But that's not what it was made to be.
No, that's exactly what it was made for.
But that's not what it is.
No, that is exactly what it is too.
I don't even know. I'm not even trying like. Nah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying because you niggas are so in love with sports that when y'all get hit with the knowledge that sports. Listen here, let me tell y'all something about sports.
I'm not in love with sports. I'm in love with the game.
All sports, basketball, football, hockey, baseball, whatever it is, all of them is just reinvented plantations. All sports, I don't care what sports it is, all of the sports teams are owned by families who used to be ex-owners of slaves and involved with the slave trade. All of them. NBA, PGA, NFL, MLB, all of it.
I get it. I mean, I could get where that mindset will go to, but honestly, the reason I played was not for none. Like,
I mean, we know it wasn't for that, but I'm saying the reason why you play it because it was formed under a demonic structure and paradigm. That's what I want y'all to know. So when you play in football, you're playing a new reinvented form of slavery and plantation-like behavior.
But football was actually it wasn't my.
Do you know the origins of football, El?
That wasn't when I first started playing, though.
No, I asked you a question, bro. I said, do you know the origins of football?
What, like soccer? I mean,
no, not soccer. Football Americana, nigga.
Like, I don't know, rugby. I don't know.
I'm talking about football, like American football, the football that all y'all love.
I mean, honestly, I don't know. I just
exactly
maybe rugby.
That's a major
issue. From rugby. I just played the game because I like
Beats in the building was good. He said big sassy ass. Well, I think 6'11", down there 7 feet tall, and that boy sweeter than bear meat dipped in honey. That's my pops used to say. No. I don't know what that means, but I automatically just think it means that you just like on some super fun boy shit.
The White Howard, man.
This dude said, listen, the White Howard, listen, man, listen. The White Howard said, y'all need to mind y'all business. It ain't nobody business what I do if I bad.
That live, it didn't help. I mean, I don't think he's trying to help himself, honestly.
Hey, he sounded sassy as hell when he said that, but he sounded straight broad when you said that, man.
The live, he definitely wasn't trying to like defend no side. Like he tried to keep
ain't nobody been. That nigga said ain't nobody business what I do if I bad. And that's why these chicks be on this shit that be on, because you niggas is feminine like that, letting them stick their finger in y'all booty hole and shit like that. Letting them play with y'all's butthole and stuff like that, man.
Yeah, I've seen some things on Facebook after that little Columbus shit dropped that I didn't care to see because that ain't got nothing to do with me. Like, and I'm like, man, seeing the shit that was getting put on Facebook these last little week or so is whack. Man, I mean,
out here sweeter than molasses, man.
I didn't care to see it because I was crazy. I wasn't even tuned in because I was out of town. But I'm like,
nobody wants to see that, man. When you think about a guy like the White House, this nigga is 6. Listen, pause. Right?
Yeah, pause.
This nigga is 7 feet tall. Right. Like you too big to be a fun boy, man. You feel me?
That's a big nigga, man.
Like, that's a huge dude. But I guarantee you, if you hit him with a fire, he go straight to sleep.
Like I said, you know, like I said, May said it best, man. You know, consensual.
Best.
You don't pop up on the nigga.
You just don't do that, bro. That don't happen like that.
Hey, it don't, like, you know what I mean? Consensual, like, you know.
Come on, man. Did
for
y'all hear,
anybody.
man? Listen, that nigga.
It's not. This ain't even funny, y'all. Like, what's crazy?
There's whole transcripts of the interaction between Dwight and the boy, man. Like the Dwight basically coerced the boy, forced the boy, and took advantage of the boy. Promised him money, didn't give him the bread, but definitely got the butt.
Jeez.
It's
like, only
man, come on, man. I swear I look different at sports, really, for real. Now I understand why I never had an affinity toward, especially basketball.
That has nothing to do with
sports. It has everything to do
with
it.
No, it doesn't. It has
it does. Like I say, if I was to sit up here and break down who created, or should I say who formed,
that nigga ain't even playing right now. That nigga, he's not even affiliated with it. He's not. He's over in China or some shit. He ain't even in the NBA right now.
Like, it don't matter. We know Dwight Howard from being in the NBA, so he connected with the NBA. He represents the NBA.
He wasn't doing that shit.
He represents professional sports at the highest level because he played at the highest level for a numerous amount of years.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he was probably on this shit for a long time. Like, I don't think this is like no newfound shit.
Hey, Glitch. Why
he was in the NBA?
I always knew it was a reason growing up as a young boy that I didn't have no affinity towards specifically basketball.
No, I'm not about to let you do that to sports because
I don't give a man, listen, man. Them niggas is fun boys, man. Dwight ain't the only one, man.
I don't care what a nigga does. Like me, like that don't have nothing to do with the actual game.
It has everything to do with the actual game because now I understand why guys like Dwight can thrive in a paradigm like basketball. Look how basketball was created. Who is credited as creating basketball? What's his name? Do you know his name, El?
Yeah, I know Naismith.
What's his name?
Naismith.
Okay, so do you know who that guy is? Who he's connected to?
He's
what he was involved with?
I know he was a Canadian cat.
Outside of that, what else you know about him?
I don't care to know too much about him.
Exactly, that's the thing, though. So when you look into who Naismith was out of Canada, he was connected to the Bronfman family out of Canada, who runs things in Canada now through the family of the guy representing them now. His name is Justin Trudeau, right? So when you think about the Bronfman family, right, they're connected and they're the Canadian branch of the Rothschild family. So when you're thinking about the Naismith bloodline, Dr. William Naismith, who's credited as creating in the paradigm of what we know as basketball today, or the National Basketball Association, or the sport of basketball. He worked for the Rothschilds. Not only that, William Naismith was a member of the Order of the Dragon, and he was a goddamn pedo. So when you think about playing fucking basketball, you are playing something that was created from the mind of a guy who tampers with children. You can sit up here and say you don't care. It don't matter if you don't care if you do. When you play basketball, you are a part of that.
Well, how many inventions?
And now I know why I never had an affinity towards basketball.
But you can't say that because how many?
I can't say that because it's facts.
Well, you can't. That means you can't watch this TV. You can't use this technology. You can't drive a car. You can't. You can't wear glasses. You can't wear them hats from China. You can't wear them hats from China. You can't wear them shirts from China. You can't wear them jeans from. Like when you those types of speculations, it's a lot of shit that breaks down into it.
You hear me, Talks Beats, man?
Because I'm not about to let people strip the game of basketball because basketball is
it don't even matter though. I mean, you can say whatever you're saying. The fact always remains that it was the fact that you listen. The fact that you can bounce up and down the court playing basketball was created out of a Luciferic, satanic, demonic paradigm. Flat out.
That's almost every bit of technology. Shit, you got a cell phone. That's probably the most demonic device.
Yeah, I didn't say it wasn't. I would totally agree with you on that.
This right here.
All I'm saying is, listen, this is what I'm saying. Sports is based in Luciferic, Saturn, satanic ideology. That's all I'm saying. Listen, as are most things in this reality. I said this numerous times. I'm the guy that says this stuff. You just have to be willing to accept that the stuff you love so much is rooted and based in Satanism and Luciferianism. So when you're playing basketball, right, you're syncing and linking physiologically with something that was created in a thought process of Lucifer, Satan, the devil. Just accept it, man. Yeah. He said, "El said I'm not going to sit up there and elect you, man."
Nah, basketball, bro. No, we're not doing this today, man. Nah, because
yes, we are. Yes, we are.
The game that you get out and play has nothing to do with.
It has everything to do with it. You wouldn't even know about basketball if it wasn't for that.
For one, that nigga didn't even have the same ball I hoop with. Like I hoop with a ball that's leather. I got the right.
Hell, you sounded delusional now, hell, man.
You know that nigga didn't have steel rims like that was like leather woven baskets. Like nigga, that shit ain't the same.
Now you sounding delusional, bro.
No, I'm playing a whole different game out there. Like he didn't have
the same game under the same rules, traveling.
No, it wasn't the same.
All of that. You playing the same game, bro.
Them niggas wasn't even dribbling back then. Like, you know what I mean? Nah, them niggas wasn't nice like that back then. Like
they weren't nice like that, but they was basically the game of basketball still basically ran under the same tenets and rules as it was created in.
Nah, it's different rules.
There's some slight differences and changes, but basically when the format of basketball is based off of its original design. Is that I stopped caring for basketball after middle school. Too many fruitcakes on the school.
But that's on anywhere though. Honestly, shit, you know.
Hey man, just listen here though, man. Listen, I'm not telling y'all what to do or what not to do. I'm just saying when you think about when you're playing basketball, you're playing something that was created in the mind of LSD. You feel me? Hey, that's all I'm saying.
Sorry,
that's all I'm saying, man. I'm just saying though, that don't come from the Most High. That's all I'm saying. NBA don't come from the Most High.
But that could take you places and put your family in great positions.
Yeah, ain't got nothing to do with the Most High though.
I ain't saying it do, but
I'm saying it does. I'm absolutely saying it has absolutely nothing to do with the Most High.
But I'm saying the reason why a lot of people play the game. And why, I play the game just out of share, just because I love to play the game. But
that's cool too, though. I'm just saying, though, you can love to play the game all you want. It has absolutely nothing to do with the Most High. That's all I'm saying.
But you also could change your family's life with the game, like if you are nice enough.
This nigga Dan Patrick's silly, man. He said, well, I guess Satan is definitely playing with Dwight. Tough defense. Hey man, we about to get up out of here, man. I'm sitting over here.
That Dwight shit is different though, man. That ain't got nothing to do with the NBA though. I can't correlate the two because it ain't got nothing to do with the game.
I could correlate the two, and I think I did a good job of just doing that too.
No. You didn't provide no facts.
Yes, I did. Look, Dr. William A. Smith. If y'all go look into who he is,
he has no.
Listen, if y'all go do y'all's research and who Dr. William Naismith is, who he's connected to, Rothschilds, Warburgs, Schiffs.
No, I know about that.
Rockefeller family. If y'all go look who he's connected to, y'all gonna see who he is, and he's the guy who created or formed the paradigm of what we know through the NBA or National Basketball Association, the sport of basketball.
They didn't actually have the combines. You gotta remember, Rob, Naismith was there before they even let a black person play in the NBA.
And when we think about combines, listen, think about combine. Listen, y'all. Listen.
I agree with that.
Combine comes from when they used to trade slaves on Wall Street.
I will say
that's where that term comes from. That's what combine is.
But that's different than what I'm talking about because that's not anything that was going on.
It's the exact same thing, man.
They wasn't doing combines.
Listen, when they draft, the whole NBA draft, NFL draft, NHL draft, MLB draft is just revision, restructure, organize slavery.
No,
that's all it is.
I ain't gonna argue with you on like the slavery aspect of sports because we seen how like the college players and
families who own the plantations started a lot of the sports teams.
I literally was having a conversation earlier with my homies in the chat about this, like, and yeah, because they was talking about the whole Michigan scandal shit, and then we was in the chat talking about, well, shit, you talking about the Michigan scandal? You know, we from Columbus, so if y'all know about the old state Buckeyes, they was getting paid to play, like, but they didn't want to correlate the two because they like, well, if you ain't get caught, then it don't matter.
Sports too. Sports is slavery.
It's a lot of money. It's slavery.
All the sports teams. Listen. All sports teams. NHL.
I'm not talking about that.
Stop. NHL, NFL, NBA, MLB. All of them are owned by people who are connected to families who used to run the slave trade in the 1800s, 1700s, 1600s, 1500s, 1400s. So when you're playing basketball, that's modernized slavery. They have an NFL draft, an NBA draft. Y'all know the term draft comes from when they used to trade slaves physically on Wall Street.
No, I'm not going to say that part of the aspect now and how the game is now. I'm not going to say that. Like, I get what you're saying on that, but also in this day of time, they have the actual, like, if they want to do this, you don't have to do this.
Yeah, you don't have to do it, but people do it. Now, whether you want to do it or not is irrelevant. What's relevant is that when you participate in it, you're participating in modernized slavery.
Not in the sense.
You're participating in modern day slavery based on the simple fact that the people who own whatever team you about to play for, they're the descendants of people who used to own slaves.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, you have the choice. Well, I guess this is where
that's the whole point. I'm just saying, whether you make the choice to participate in the draft or go to whatever professional sports you choose to go to, just understand that you're participating in modern day slavery because the people who own whatever sport you go into, whether it be hockey, whether it be baseball, football, basketball, whatever it's going to be, best believe the families who own that, there are or their families are they're the descendants of the families of people who ran and owned slave plantations.
But it's
just know and understand that.
It was like that over before the slaves came, before you can even say slaves came over here. Slaves have always been there. It's nothing new.
I mean, I know I'm not saying there's nothing new. Just understand when you sit up there and participate in anything to do with professional sports, you're participating in modern day slavery. And that's all I'm saying.
The Olympics was before all this shit, right?
Yeah, and the Olympics ain't got nothing to do with slavery. The Olympics is a whole different situation.
That was a pro who's the best in the world.
Right.
It was a combine. It's actually the same exact shit. It's actually on a world level scale because the NBA, the NFL, all that's just on the USA scale.
Y'all look into the families who own y'all favorite teams. Look into who the family is that owns them, and don't listen. Follow the money, right?
Oh,
listen. Hold on. Yeah, follow the money, but to get to the root of the issue, you got to follow the family, the bloodline who owns the money. Look into who your favorite sports team's family is who owns it. and you trace that, and you see where it come from, man. I challenge you to do that.
Nah, look, Burge, you talking to a guy that's 40 years old, but you gotta think, when I first started playing sports, bro, when I ran track, I was what, 8 years old when I first started running track, and I was playing soccer. And you know, when I started playing, well, I played football at 10 years old, and then shit, 11 years old, I was playing basketball. So you can't say to these kids out here, because I mean that goes for everything,
Yes, I
man.
can. What would you mean? I can say it. I just said it.
They play anything. I mean, anything that we do in modern day is basically created by those kind of people, from playing instruments to, I mean, we couldn't do nothing really if we go by those standards.
No,
We
that's
just
not true. Yes, we can. It
we have
applies when
life.
it applies, and it doesn't when it doesn't. It just extremely applies when it comes to sports. And that's what you sport head ass niggas gotta have to accept. Y'all have to come to accept that. I know it's hard for y'all, but that's what it is.
Because I'm gonna still be the same and feel the same way about it. So it don't really matter to me. But I'm just saying, I don't
understand when you go out there and play basketball, right?
Yeah, I still do.
You feel me? And it's good exercise and all that. But understand when you're playing basketball, you're playing something that was created under the paradigm, right? And with the energetic resonance of demon time. So when you play, so listen. So when you play basketball, you are syncing and linking with that. I just want y'all to be aware of that. That's all.
That nigga, how a nigga that just because you created, he couldn't even play the game he created. He can't get out there.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
Nigga couldn't hoop. That nigga can't get
How do you know that?
Nigga, I'll drop 40 on that nigga. Rob, hey, Rob.
How do you know that? And even listen here, let me just say this. Even if you could do that, what does it matter?
Yeah, like it don't matter because he don't matter. That's basically
what matters is you wouldn't even know about basketball if William.
I just respect that he created the game.
If William Naismith didn't create the rules that went along with playing the sport of basketball, none of you niggas would know about basketball.
Nah, like I said, he get credit for that, but that's not the reason why I played the game. I played the game because I saw he wasn't. He
played
was
the game because listen, you play. Listen, L. Listen, when you break it down to the last compound, you play the game because William Naismith formed it or created it.
Yeah,
I say formed it, but not correct. William Naismith formed it, and that's the reason why you play. Because without him, you wouldn't know nothing about basketball.
Hey,
that's all I'm saying.
I like the game. I love the game.
I know you love the game, though, L, but you wouldn't know nothing about the game if William Naismith, who was an agent of the Rothschild family, you wouldn't know nothing about basketball. You wouldn't have the love for basketball that you have because you wouldn't know about it.
I ain't gonna lie. Even if I probably knew, because I mean, basketball as a game is just easy to play. You ain't gotta play with nobody. You play by yourself.
Right.
I think that basketball is something. It's not too like that. It ain't too many games.
L, I understand all that, L. Listen to what I'm saying, though. But you would not even be aware of what basketball is if William Naismith didn't create it. That's all I'm saying. And who is William Naismith? Who was he in the employ of? Who was he an agent of? Right.
I mean, like I said,
understand the paradigm and the energetic resonance under which basketball was created.
Like I said, if I do that, then I can't watch shit. I can't do shit in life.
It's not saying you can't watch it. It's just letting you know that the stuff that you watching, this is where its origins come from. Now, after you understand that and realize that, it's up to you to decide how you're going to interact with it if you choose to do so.
Well, as you would say, and let me throw this back on you, who runs the whole television industry that we watch anything on?
Yeah, 6 corporations.
All right. So, like I said, if I go by those rules, then I can't watch nothing.
No, I'm not. See, listen, this one. I'm not saying what you can or can't do. All I am merely doing is like shining light on the reality of the situation.
No, I get it.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying it's right. I'm saying it's wrong. I'm just letting you know what it is.
Right? You already know. I respect it. I just was saying, me personally, I don't correlate the two, but I get where you coming from too, because I definitely see where you coming from.
Yeah, and I'm just saying, no matter whether you correlate it or not is irrelevant. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't negate what it is, or what is. That's all I'm saying. You can look. You listen. You niggas can feel however you want to feel towards the sports that you love, but understand the sport that you love was created in a luciferic, satanic, demonic, Saturn, serpentine ideology and construct. Right? William Naismith. I can't remember the guy's name right now who started the NFL. I can't remember his name. Under the paradigm which basketball and football was created, according to the William Lynch papers and what they did when they used to cut these people's heads off and put them in brown sacks and paint them under brown varnish and paint, and let them sit in the sun. And that's where they got the way to play basketball and all this demonic shit. They used to cut the niggas' slaves balls off and put them in baskets and stuff, and that's where they get the term basketball from. And you niggas love basketball. And it's created in a luciferic Saturn paradigm of decapitating a man's balls off and letting them dry and tan in the sun, putting them in a sack and letting the slave children kid play with them, throw them in the basket, and the game was called basketball. So whenever you playing basketball, you playing something that's sinking and linking you in the energetic resonance of the paradigm of when it was created, which was in slavery and punishment towards the slaves when they rebelled or acted in any type of way that was in opposition to what the slave masters wanted them to. It would cut their balls off, dry them in the sun, put them into little sacks of pigskin sewed together, throw them in the basket, give them to white children, let them throw them in the basket. Basketball.
That's what I do, niggas sport.
So just understand when you playing your sport of basketball, same thing go for football. Cut these slave niggas' heads off, let them dry in the sun, paint them in brown varnish, throw them in pigskin, sew them up. That's why they call the football the pigskin, and throw it around in the fucking backyard and playing a game called football.
Foosball. I mean, look, Burge. All right, we're gonna have to play a game of horse. All right, we're gonna play for $5. We're gonna play for $5.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm letting y'all know. That's it.
We're gonna get an real talk with me and Burge playing horse or something.
Exactly. Rich slaves, like my brother Dolph said. Rest in the essence of Dolph. Rich slaves.
Hey.
That was the name of Dolph's last album before he was unfortunately taken out of here, man.
That's one of my favorite
tracks. Rest in the essence to my brother Dolph, man.
That was a fire track too, that Rich Slaves. That nigga was spitting on that joint.
You ain't want me to drop that on y'all like that, OG? I gotta hit y'all brothers with the real, man. Listen, I ain't gonna tell y'all no bullshit, man.
Hey, Burge didn't play. He wasn't playing basketball when we was playing.
And I understand why I never listen. After finding out everything I find out as a man, I understand why I never had an affinity towards such things as a young boy. I understand now. It makes sense now. It just didn't sync and link with me energetically. I knew it was some fuck shit to not the tie to it. And it is.
No, look, y'all.
Yes. When it comes to basketball, when it comes to football, when it comes to hockey, all of these sports are connected to things from slavery.
This nigga was getting money, y'all. That's the reason why he didn't play basketball.
Fuck all of that. I'm talking about the history of sports and where it stems from. It stems from slavery, flat out. That's all I'm saying.
Hey man, everything's a
you
form
can't
of slavery.
Contest it. You can't deny it because there's historical proof to prove it. You just have to have the ability to do your due diligence and connect the dots. Fortunately for y'all, I know how to do that. Y'all go see who William Naismith was connected to. I can't think of the guy's name right now who started the NFL and football. See who he connected to. The same for the guy who started the National Hockey League, Major League Baseball, who got their whole construct and system from Negro leagues.
That nigga can't beat me on 1v1. I don't even want to hear what that nigga gotta say.
Y'all who understand what I'm saying know what I'm saying. So continue to play your basketball, man. I'm not telling you to stop playing basketball. Just understand when you play basketball, you are playing a sport that was created and formed under a demonic, luciferic structure. That's all I'm saying.
Basketball is like art, bro. I mean,
I just never liked basketball. It's just something that never synced and linked with me. You feel me?
Oh, gee, man.
It never did. And now, finding out what I find out, I understand why. I understand why.
Yeah, Birds, what he wouldn't hoop when we was, because we were still chill.
I'm a very athletic guy, man.
He is. But he would not rock with us when we came to
play
go
basketball.
play basketball.
I'll play football. I like to play football. Football was fun to play as a kid. Smear the queer and all that crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? We played football. We went to stars, play football, all that stuff. It was fun. But basketball, basketball just never really I never really got with it. And I understand why now. Now you got your homeboy Dwight Howard. He's representing basketball. And he's a fun boy. Now I'm looking at basketball like, yeah, y'all be slapping each other on the butt. When I seen that back in the day, I was like, wow, that's super fun boy right there. I don't know about no man smacking me on my ass when I make a shot, man. I'll probably fire on him. I ain't gonna lie to you. You did. You smack me on my ass, I'm probably gonna fire on you, bro.
Nah, I definitely, because it'd be funny because you be on travel team, nigga. Nah, I don't play that shit. Nah, we don't do that.
Niggas letting each other smack y'all on the ass when y'all make a shot. Like, good shot. Look at motherfucker. Man. I told y'all these sports were created and formed under demonic ideologies, man.
Them niggas is just cheering niggas on, man.
So just understand when you play basketball, you are understand what you're doing, man. And we got to get up out of here, man. What's your final words, man?
My final words: don't slap my shooting hand too hard. Shake. Nah, real talk. Don't do that shit. But you know what I mean? Good week, great week, actually. You know what I mean? Like we said, we had an eventful week. It's a great show as always. We had a dope ass Tuesday show. Y'all gotta tap in on the Tuesday nights. That's when we actually
tap in E.N.E Sports Tuesdays, Jack.
Yeah, we had a great show. So, just tap in. We're going to bring on more content. You already know Stacks is on here every day.
You already know. Every day, all day, no days off, Jack.
No days off. You already know that's the E.N.E way. And, I'm just glad that y'all tapped in tonight. Everybody came through, showed the love. We really appreciate it. And I hope you'll have a great week next week. And we're going to tap in next week, too. So, you already know. It seems like we're gonna have some new E.N.E music for y'all next week. Sure. So make sure y'all tap in.
That's a fact. That's a fact, Jack. Listen here, man. You already know what it is, man. Tap in, walk with us, man. We do it tomorrow night. I don't know if I'm probably not gonna have a show tomorrow night, man. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm gonna go ahead and relax and fall back. Saying like 4 flats on the lap. You dang. But shout out to my brother King Els, You know what I'm saying? It's my brother right here, man. He got the Don H popping. It's successful, sold out. Down there is beautiful. You know what I'm talking about?
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
You already know, man. I'm proud. I'm happy, man. I know Big Bro, Big Don, Big Homie, Triple OG. I know he's just looking down, just, happy. Keeping the name and the legacy going, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hit up my brother King Els, man. You want some of that Don H, man? Go ahead and put your email in the
chat earlier, so
You did?
Yeah, I did. Just scroll up. It came up under your name though, because I think you signed in.
I think I did see that too, man. I had me bugging for a second, like, what?
He was like, I didn't type that shit in.
Yeah, I did not type like what?
So it definitely came from Virgil's joint, you know what I mean? Because he got his StreamYard on my joint.
And put it in there again, man, because I ain't gonna lie, man, I'm buzzing. I don't feel like looking for it.
I'm over here buzzing too. I don't even know where it's at, but I know it's in here. So yeah, we're gonna do that. It's definitely
put it in the chat right now so I can put it on the screen, bro.
That's what I'm about to do.
And that way I can see that as we end the show, though, man. I'm talking about, hey, man, thanks everybody for tapping in, man. Listen, man, E.N.E every day, all day, no days off. You know what I'm saying? We got new stuff coming, merch, about to have the visuals, man. It's going to be a beautiful thing, 2024. You know what I'm talking about? Be on the lookout for that Build and Destroy from your guy, your brother starts with the facts. You did. You know what I'm talking about? King L's stay with something coming. Butcher Boy stay with something coming. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know, we was talking about the E.N.E project today in the group chat, man. You know,
we're gonna get that popping.
Yeah,
all
man.
Right? Switch, we're gonna get that popping, man.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. Just I'm
committed to doing it, so we'll do it. Like if anybody, like I'm pretty sure we could get it going, man. It's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work, man, but we're gonna have to put the pedal to the metal, man.
I feel like it has to be.
You said Tox Beats coming soon.
Hey, Tox Beats coming soon. Tox
Beats. What we having a beat CD? What?
Y'all don't even know.
An album full of beats, instrumentals.
It's a lot of joints about to drop, y'all.
That'll be fire, man.
Nobody's safe this year, man.
I think that'll be fire, man. So go ahead and smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. We're gonna get up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate everybody tapping in on a Friday night. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're right here with us. We appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Roll up, pull up, light up, sip up, drink up. You know what I'm talking about? Tap in with us. You did. Oh, you say you on your alchemist shit, Tox? That's what's up, man.
Send me some.
You already know, OG. You know how we do it, man. You know we're gonna bring that fire every Friday, man. Every time we go live, we're going in, man. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow night, I'm gonna probably fall back, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna probably have some exclusive content for y'all, man. You know what I'm talking about? Man, we're gonna, you know what I'm saying? Fall back on it. You know what I'm talking about? Just stay tuned. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. We're gonna go sit up here and get on up out of here, man. Play this classic track. You know what I'm talking about? One of my brother King L's favorite track. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all sit up there and go get your E.N.E on all streaming platforms, man. Tidal, YouTube, Spotify.
Go anywhere.
Apple Music, iTunes, all the listen, man.
SoundCloud, all
SoundCloud. You know what I'm talking about?
We everywhere, man.
Distro Kid, all that, man.
All of it.
Tap in and walk with us, man. You feel me? We're gonna leave off with this classic track, man. This is Dada's, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Get your paper, fuck these haters. Da da da, da da da. Fuck y'all haters, we be greater. Da da da, da da da. Y'all be tasters, got no flavor. Da da da, da da da. Got my place, I'll catch you later. Da da da, da da da. Get your paper, fuck these haters. Da da da, da da da. Fuck y'all haters, we be greater. Da da da, da da da. Y'all be tasters, got no flavor. Da da da, da da da. Got my place, I'll catch you later. Peace. See you little shots, no reply. Why you in such a rush to die? One line to do it, don't need the influence. Call in the movement, clock all your movements. No tick rolling, 50 on me. If I grip the 40, calling you homie. Now you be hungry, ran to the A. Call me, don't wait. Made me to play your low fade. And out of your face, we up in the rates. Business is great, no kids to relate. I doubled the play, fuck it, I buried the play. Home, I just ran with the play. You are what you eat, mixing my land with my goat. Land with the flow. Roll with the plans on the low. Never I wait for the show. Hop in this road. Follow the go. We up in the V's. We be cool like Caribbean breeze. Now time to leave. Money the trees. Life said at ease. Ownership, baby. Roll with the baby. We mashing this gravy. Screaming out, fuck you, just pay me. You cannot outweigh me. One day with 80. Nigga don't play king. Da 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 da. Get your paper. Fuck these haters. Da 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 da. Fuck y'all haters. We be greater. Da 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 da. Y'all be tasters. Got no flavor. Da 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 da. Got my place. I'll catch you later. Da 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 da. Get your paper. Fuck these haters. Da 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 da. Fuck y'all haters. We be greater. Da 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 da. Y'all be tasters, got no flavor. Da 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 da. Got my place up, catch you later.
Check. These niggas bite our style like the Florida Gators. Some niggas show love, but even more of them hate it. Had to get my CC dub updated. The scope got me ain't on one eye like a Raider. Break a pound down to 16 bits like a Sega. You end up in the jam, don't bring a nigga name up. The prosecutor will bullshit you and have you switching on your team like a 2K player. Told you should have had the mask on like Darth Vader. You didn't take note like your car was all paid up. Boy, you was lucky because you must have been prayed up. Because somehow the judges threw the whole case out from the east side. It really ain't no safe out. The strip still booming even when D's on the stakeout. We can cook beef like the Japanese steakhouse. She could have did M, but she rather do takeout. This that shit that make the hustlers want to bring the rape out. My network got me touching down in K-Town. Used to bother me, but we used to the hate now. Verbal battery for the abuse that we gave out for my team. I do the dirty work like a razor. Can't make a blueprint unless you got a layout. This shit too hot, man. We never gonna flame out. This shit there like moss on the fade.
Da 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 da. Get your paper. Fuck these haters. Da 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 da. Fuck y'all haters. We be greater. Da 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 da. Y'all be tasters. Got no flavor. Da 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 da. Got my place. I'll catch you later. Da 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 da. Get your paper. Fuck these haters. Da 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 da. Fuck y'all haters. We be greater. Da 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 da. Y'all be tasters. Got no flavor. Da 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 da. Got my place up. Catch you later. Peace.
I'm a E.N.E representative. Got plenty bits like with no fucks to give. All you hating ass niggas just run your lips. Lord, will fall back before you see these clips. No bullshit. We ain't playing no games. Go against us trying to make you a name. That's equivalent to a clout chaser or what me and my brethren refer to as lame. Woke up this morning with a bankroll. New day, same clothes. King L's hit me up on my cell phone. Said it's E.N.E until the day that we go. You know I feel the same way. Give a fuck what a fuck nigga really gotta say. They thought I had a Mac, but I really got the case. They still think I sell crack, but I found another way. Yeah, y'all niggas jokes. Y'all niggas really fake woke. Y'all really don't want no smoke. Rain man, make it rain man with less showers. Leaving all these niggas soaked. Big paws, talk big shit, got big balls. Y'all big bitch, y'all been broads. Y'all cannot fuck with the squad. We all like gods.
Da 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 da. Get your paper. Fuck these haters. Da 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 da. Fuck y'all haters. We be greater. Da 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 da. Y'all be tasters. Got no flavor. Da 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 da. Got my place. I'll catch you later. Da 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 da. Get your paper. Fuck these haters. Da 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 da. Fuck y'all haters. We be greater. Da 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 da. Y'all be tasters. Got no flavor. Da 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 da. Got my place up. Catch you later. Peace.